What's up, everybody? We are late as can be, as always. This is the 3 Men in the Basement Halloween special. We have a special guest. Tessa.is.a.nerd. First appearance Friday in the grotto. You don't get much better than this. Wait till you see all the things that we're going to talk about. Games, giveaways, lots of great geek and unique stuff. And I don't know what Roger's doing right now. So
it's so creepy. I don't like it.
Like, my God. All right. But
my costume, don't be hating.
All right. Stay tuned because I don't want to get sued. Hit it, Chin.
The following program is rated TV MALS. It contains strong language and sexual situations. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Thank you very much for that. All right.
Is Roger's costume the sexual scenarios?
I am.
Well, we'll see what happens.
I'm the flat, cranky Canadian. You can't tell.
You look.
You look like, a little mad right there.
It looks like the scene in Silence of the Lambs when Hannibal Lecter cuts that guy's face off.
Well, if you don't like this one, you're not going to like the next ones.
Oh, geez. Look at that.
Hey, guys, I'm going to be sick tonight. I'm so sorry.
You're calling out sick?
I don't feel.
Well, you got to do that before we go live. You're not allowed to.
Frank knows all. He knows exactly what's happening. You can't even see the screen, can you?
Yes, I can. I cut holes in the ice.
He's a carrot. Look at that. It's Halloween, you guys. It's the weekend. We are back live. I can't wait to talk about all these fun things that we're going to do. So here's how the show is going to go. We're going to go over the chat. Shout out everybody. We're going to talk. Oh, my God, Roger. We're going to talk about how Tessa invaded New York Comic-Con and just crushed it with all the interviews. We're going to talk about some recent pickups. We've got a great game with some really cool giveaways, so you got to stick with us. We're going to talk about some. What are those glasses you're wearing now?
Yeah, I gotta read the chat, bro.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. All right. We got some great costumes, Jay Garrick right here. We've got Wanda down there. But before we go over the chat, let's introduce our super special guest on this Friday night. The first time, Tessa.is.a.nerd. Tessa, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Apparently, this is the first appearance. You guys should collect this. You should put it in a Mylar. You should put it in 2 halfbacks. Keep this special. Yes. But thank you for having me.
Love it, love it. Thank you so much for joining us, and especially Wanda tonight, my girl, one of my faves. That's.
Oh, I should have brought her first appearance. That was so stupid of me.
Well, you know what? Based on everything, I thought it might be Poison Ivy tonight.
I do love Poison Ivy, but I love her too much. Like, I haven't dressed up as her yet because I want to do a really banging costume for her.
Okay,
the first time
right.
Got to go all out for it. I get that.
Yeah. So this was like a costume last year I put together.
Like Uma, Poison Ivy. Like, where are you going with Poison Ivy?
Oh man, maybe I should do a bunch. Maybe I'll do it for a con and just do a different version of Poison Ivy every day.
Love it. I dig it.
That'd be real cool.
All right, so we're going to go over some certain things, but we got a lot of people in the chat right now that have been hanging out with us, especially on Friday night. So, Raj, you want to hit it and say what's up to everybody?
Hell yeah! See, I'm prepared for this now. I got my glasses.
Are you? How can
John Big Daddy Ross, first one in there. Victoria Pajak. Haven't seen her name in a minute. Great to see you. Wookie Fighter 80. See, Marvel Fan 90. Thanks for joining us, brother. Appreciate it. Uncle Frank's. Listen, it's not disturbing. It looks like me.
It's so disturbing.
Frank's right. It's 100% disturbing.
Yeah, like I said, you wait till the next one. Planet Mayhem, my boy. Thank you for joining us, Kenneth Bird and Fire Guy Ryan. As usual, guys, just keep that chat rolling. And we'll shout you out as the show goes on.
Love it. So many things have been going on. It's kind of wrapping up. New York City has come and gone. I don't go. It's like,
yeah, but you don't like it, but you have never been for an opinion.
Yeah, I want to out Otto here because before the chat he was like, "Oh, Tessa, I don't like that con. I've never been in the same breath." How does that make sense?
It doesn't, but in Otto's twisted ADHD brain, like I just can't.
I've never been to hell, and I don't need to go there to tell you I don't like it.
It's heaven for ADHD. There's so many things happening all the time. It's like a whirlwind for 4 days, and then you go home and you're like, "Was I drugged? What happened?"
Real? All right. Well, you know what? You're telling me that my ADHD brain would take this all in and be like, this was wild, all that. It's tough for me. It's tough for me. But
I've been to many shows with you, Otto, and as much as it pains me to say, you would not do well at New York.
Thank you.
I think it would be a great time. I think you would enjoy aspects of it. I've been many times and I love it, but you are a different person at a con. And
It's all right.
God forbid you are standing still for more than 30 seconds.
Right.
Like you
God,
when
the
you're
Lions,
at a
man.
con?
Well, I got to tell you, Tessa, you know the joke about how I'm never at the 3 Men in a Basement booth.
Where's
I
Otto?
feel that.
Where's Otto? Blah blah blah. I
I'm the
have
same
to.
thing. I'm always everywhere. Yeah.
Yes,
That's why
but
I
let me
like
tell you something. I look. We're gonna take a timeout right here. This is between me and you and everybody in the chat. I completely apologize 1,000% because you came to our booth. You were talking to Chin. I forgot what day it was. I was in this mood. I couldn't find my car keys. My wife lost a lot of money. I was trying to sell stuff. I'm like trying to move. Like my brain was like spinning, and you're there talking to Chin, like having a great time. And then all of a sudden you walk away, and I was like,
I just went there to say bye.
What's
That's
that?
it. I just went there to say bye. We hung out at night.
Oh
we were at
my
the
God.
casino, so I only went by to say bye. I was like, oh, I literally specifically went for Chinmo.
Yes,
sorry to
thank you.
anyone else.
Oh,
But I met him I think the previous night, and I was like,
Yeah.
Chinmo's really nice. I want to make sure I try to say bye to him. I want to
Yes.
make him remember me.
Right
Stop.
on.
Come on.
No, and then you walk away, and I'm like, oh my God, 6,000 followers on IG. I don't even say hi to her, bye to her. Like, I'm like, that was just a bad move. And I'm apologizing to everybody that watches this video now live on the rewind. I am sorry, but
You just don't
thank
like
you
me.
very much for stopping by our booth.
Not everyone needs to like me. It's totally cool. It's fine.
No, it wasn't that. It was just I was completely like I lost my car keys. My kids were all over the place. It was I don't even know what day it was. What day was it?
That was the last. It was Sunday, and you had a very bad Sunday.
I feel a little bad that I was also hanging out with you and Chinmo, and you didn't come say goodbye to me.
I told you I had a mission just for Chinmo. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
he made an impression.
Must be the beard.
I dig it. So let's take a little bit of sidetrack. Did you enjoy Terrificon? Are you going to come back next year?
Yeah, Terrificon's not that far from me. I go to like 20-ish cons a year. So that's not really like a weird thing for me to get to a con, but yeah, I definitely intend on going to Terrificon. It was a good time. I might actually try to bend there. We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's been a lot of fun. You guys, we promote it. We talk about it all the time. It's like our home base. It's absolutely fantastic. So
favorite show of the year.
Hopefully we'll have Mitch on soon to talk about who he's going to get for the 10-year at Mohegan Sun. That's going to be massive.
So do you go to any other like cons? Since obviously you don't go to New York. New York is hard.
Right. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I go to New York.
Were you there this year?
I was not there this year. I couldn't do this year. It's been I haven't been since.
You said in 4 years, right?
Yeah, it's probably since 2019, so pre-COVID.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get back there. Roger. Oh my God.
What is that?
No, but I used to live in New York for a little while, and I loved it.
That's your brother.
I already know which way he's going with these costumes, and I already don't want to see them. I already don't want to see them.
Just flat the brother.
Oh my God.
I can't wait till he watches the rewind of this.
Oh my God. Please watch a rewind of this. This is great. Like Little Giant, it's just a fantastic show up in New Hampshire, King Con down in Jersey, and then we roll into our show.
King Con's a good time.
I always mean to go to King Con and I never do.
Yeah.
Yep. Greg.
That's a great show.
Yeah, Greg.
It's not far from me. It's like an hour or something. Like I keep meaning to, and I just don't.
Well, he's doing it's just one day this year, Saturday. What's it? The March 25th, 22nd.
Yeah, right around there. Yep.
Yeah. I can't wait. I love King Con. That's a good time.
Yeah, and then we roll right into something that we have that we're going to talk about. But you know what, Tess? You, from what I understand, and all the interviews that you did, you absolutely invaded New York Comic-Con. Like you just with all these interviews and all the like you were working, but with a smile on your face, completely enjoying it, and it was really wild to see. And with all the interviews, like let's talk about that. Roger, can you what is that?
It's Dave still.
It's Dave.
I haven't changed it yet.
I got this. Yeah. I got to tell you, I know you didn't pose for that thumbnail, but it's just perfectly. It looks like you're on like a 9.
Highlight this guy, man.
Roger's doing
gotcha.
That.
Yeah.
Well, have you know, I do everything with a smile. Doesn't matter if I'm working. I'm having a great time no matter what. This is last only 10 minutes. It's off. That's what I could do.
I hear you on this.
Hey, you know what? We appreciate you coming on at all. So the fact that you even dressed up was great.
Oh my God. I have a witch hat. We'll go into that. That's fine. Yeah. So New York Comic Con was fucking awesome. They decided to go from a 4-day con this year into a 5-day con. So Wednesday was all for like retailers and professionals. If you don't know, I'm a retailer. And so I was spending all day there Wednesday, and that was great. And like I said to Chinmo behind backstage, it's good to start off your con already ruined from drinking the night before. And so
really,
that was
like that's it. Because you can only go up from there, right? Like, talk about it. You can only go up.
I mean, I was stupid. I'm definitely officially too old to do this anymore, but I was staying out every night until like 5 in the morning and then waking up at 7 something, and it was not smart. Will I learn? Probably not. But it was
it's
great.
gonna happen again.
We done at Terrificon, so
Yeah, exactly. Well, Terrificon, like you drink in the same venue as the con. Like, that one's special. You don't have to leave.
Yeah, but New York, it's similar in the fact that
you just walk everywhere.
I would say you don't have to drive anywhere.
I would love to know, since apparently you lived in New York. I say apparently as if you've been lying. Apparently.
Yeah. You live Chinmo, if that is your real name.
If that's real.
We don't even know if that's his real name, Tess, to be honest with you.
It's not.
But I feel like there's this magic whenever you're in New York where, like, normally if I look at my phone, I see something is 2 miles away, I go, oh no. But if I'm in New York, I'm like, 2 miles, easy, I'll walk there. 5 miles, you can walk everywhere in New York.
Yeah,
it looks like it's 2 blocks away, but it's really 4 miles away.
It doesn't matter. That's nothing. Yeah. Oh my God. New York Comic Con. So my phone died every single night. So I never got an accurate count, but every single night was still over like 20,000 steps. Like, it just didn't matter. Like, yeah. So yeah, and like every night was such great like networking opportunities. Like, I was getting to hang out with creators and publishers and stuff, and it was great. But yeah, thank you. I got to do the interviews with Image Comics, and that was super dope. It was great. New York has all these invite only publisher parties, and so like I've been invited to like Vault ones and stuff like that before, but everyone thought I was cool enough to go to the Marvel party, and that's like all Marvel creators and stuff. So it was really cute and flattering because people were like, "Hey, how was the Marvel party?" And I was like, no, but thank you so much, but no.
How was interviewing Tim Seeley?
Tim Seeley was adorable.
Really?
He was really fun. Yeah, most of the other people there, I am at least like somewhat pals with. That I did. I'm friends with Martin Simmons, so I wanted to interview him, but we kind of like just our paths didn't work out, unfortunately. But yeah, Tim Seeley is one of the like fresher faces for me. But he was silly. He was fun. Fun fact, the mic like did not work for his at all. Any of the sound you hear is pretty much me just trying to edit up the sound on my mic for some reason. It only didn't work for Tim Seeley.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. And I'm not tech savvy. That's why I like old paper. So I was trying to figure out like, no, this interview is so funny and cute. I have to make this work.
Oh my God. That's kind of like years ago. There was a one of a kind show in Rhode Island that Roger and I went to, and Roy Thomas was the lead act. You know what I mean? Like, he was the man there. Like, he was number one. And we had set up an interview. Love it. And we had made arrangements to sit down with him before the show and interview him. And we spent like an hour with Roy Thomas in a hotel, just like talking. The thing ended, and I looked at Roger and I go, God, I hope I hit record.
It was one of those things like that would be something we would do.
Yeah, like you're just so
sorry. An hour recording Roy Thomas, just hearing these awesome stories, and we never hit fucking.
Unbelievable.
That was the first time I ever worked the booth for you guys.
Damn.
Really? Yeah. That was a one-of-one show. That was a great
like
show.
$5,000 worth of shit at our booth. I remember that.
Yeah, it was a lot. That was a good time though.
Yeah. So Tess, while you were there, did you panels? Did you do the panels? Enjoy that stuff, or like, are you digging? Are you buying? Or are you just?
So this one I kind of ended up doing a lot of work for. So I ended up speaking at some panels. I ended up interviewing people. I was working for an art rep called Kinetic. I was meeting up with some people from Boom and from Image, so I could try to make connections there. So like I was like, it was fantastic, and like I feel so fulfilled and motivated, but also really exhausted.
Yeah.
That's very fair.
Kind of like making connections, honestly, this time. I did get a few things. Can I show them off?
Of course, let's go. Let's do it. Rock on.
So I'm friends with some loser named Ben Templesmith. I don't know if you've heard of him. He co-created 30 Days of Night.
He makes some good art. You know, he makes some alright art. Yeah.
He did the art for a book called Crashdown, which you guys should all check out. The entire creative team is It's written by Fire Guy Ryan.
So you got one of the writers right here.
Right on. Awesome.
Yeah, it's only all of my favorite people on the planet. So like, I'm not biased at all. Don't worry. But every October, Ben does a thing called Helltober. So like, some people do Inktober. He does Helltober, and he picks a specific topic, like horror movie monsters or whatever, and then he just does a different piece of art for them every day of the month. And this year he's doing like really weird, hellish bugs. And I like weird bugs. I am the audience for this. And so I bought one of the days for him, and it looks much better in person because like the yellowish is like a very like gilded gold.
Oh,
Really
that's
creepy
awesome.
looking bug. But I love this. And he was also, it was so cute because I've known Ben for a few years and we hang out at cons. Usually we go out drinking and stuff. And when I bought this, he was like very surprised that I was buying it. And I was like, Ben, like I've bought so many pieces of art from you. Like, what are you talking about? Like I have, and he's like, yeah, but this is weird. Like this is a weird, why would you, like this is weird. So this is special.
It's a bug.
Piece of art, yeah.
But it fits. It's perfect though. That's a cool piece to have.
I want to get it matted with like a green matting or something behind it.
That would look awesome.
He's got like a bunch of eyes and stuff. It's really freaky and weird, but also pretty. I love it. I like weird bugs. It's cool.
Look it. Dig it.
And then, have you guys heard of The Deviant? It's a horror comic being published by James Tynion and Josh Hickson over at Image. It's like a Christmas horror book.
Really?
Okay.
All right.
Nice. Page from that.
No shit.
Josh is a little bit of a buddy. I'm trying to con him into being friends with me. He was actually really
awesome.
But this is a but this is a page I got from issue 1, I believe. So that's pretty cool.
Do you buy OA a lot, Tess? Can I ask that? Like,
this isn't gonna go well, but I'm gonna try. I have a piece of like a Booster Gold art up there. I have.
You're killing me.
So I'm friends with some artists, so like I have some pieces from Martin Simmons. I have some pieces from Daniel Sampree. I don't know. That one was a gift from Dan, and so was that one.
Is that you have a page from Booster 1?
No. This is from the run that Ryan, like the second run from Dan Jurgens with Ryan Sook and everything.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Right before New 52 stuff.
Great run.
Yes. And
actually what got me into reading comics.
What?
I love that. Booster Gold is one of my all-time favorites. I get
really, it's unbelievable.
Oh man, yeah. Wait, hold on. I have these hardcovers here. And these guys are signed and sketched. I of course 50-50 shot. I opened the wrong one. These are signed and sketched by Dan Jurgens.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh
yeah,
my God.
Yeah, big fan.
Yeah, he's.
You're killing it right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Actually, when we talk about upcoming events, I'm going to a show in like a week, and I already have a Booster Gold commission coming from someone.
Ooh, interesting. You have to show me when it happens. Yeah, I have a piece from Swan Songs that I love. I have a piece of Riccardo Federici art, like just past this door, that I love. It's a delicious monster from the Night Terrors Detective Comics run. It's gross and I love it. Very creepy. But that's pretty much everything I got at New York Comic Con, honestly, because I was kind of busy.
Those are some pretty. Working so much. Those are some pretty great pickups.
I got like a bunch of things like all the retailers get. So I got a bunch of like exclusive variants if you went to like summits and stuff. Nothing I specifically picked up. Yeah, I don't think I got like a single book or anything. I really wanted
old paper. You weren't taking for any old paper,
I wanted to
over stuff, or it was just nothing that you could find.
I never got to dig. I never
really. That's a problem. I agree with you on that. Like I don't dig that often, and I'm not a good digger. I have to like walk away and like leave the place. So it's just like, but the silver stuff is like, yeah. I haven't
done an old book. Like I feel like a fake nerd. Like I messed up.
No, you're just evolving, you know?
I brought like 3 books to get signed, and I didn't even get to get them signed. Like I bought a Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow hardcover because I wanted it, but I wanted to get Tom King to sign it. And then I brought it around with me all weekend and didn't get him to sign it.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that sounds like a pretty great show.
That long time friend of the channel, Tom King?
Yes, that is Tom King is a good friend of the channel. Like
he's been live.
He's Otto's favorite artist.
Yes. Oh, that was terrible. I don't know if Tessa knows about that story in 3MIB lore, but maybe we'll talk about that
There's
another
video
time.
of it somewhere.
I just ordered the Animal Pound. They did like a pen and ink version, and they have a blank, and I ordered it because I want to get Tom King to do something stupid on it.
I have 2 sketch covers now, but I for the longest time I've owned 1 sketch cover in my life, and it's Tom King.
I have a sketch cover by Tom King. It's really cool. It's on a Batman thing, and it's pretty wild. And it was one of those after the show that he showed up on the floor, and we dragged him over. But anyway, Tom King, great artist. He looked at me like I was like, "What are you talking about?" Oh my God, that's Nemesis Prime, and fucking Very Gary almost like punched me in the face. I was like, "Oh my God, I forgot," because I'm a Silver Age guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's it. Like the modern guys, I get, and I really should have realized something when he was wearing the Dark Side shirt, but I didn't. Oh my God.
I am also a Silver Age person. That's why I feel weird not getting old books at a con. Like I don't usually get keys so actually last New York Comic Con I got like a Silver Surfer 1.
Good book.
Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you. I have the whole run.
Yeah.
I really like 1968 is my favorite year in comics. It's like a very dorky thing, but
Right.
no, I usually grab like usually keys you can't find at like a great price. You can get great sketches. I like getting art and stuff, but like you can usually get really good like random silver filler. And I like weird stuff like Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, or pal Jimmy Olsen, or the Atom and Aquaman. Like I can find that stuff at these big cons because like going to New York Comic Con, they're gonna bring the more niche things that aren't gonna sell at just like a random show.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
I've been buying like all my a lot of my back issues lately have all been like crypto stuff because I'm a dog lover. I love crypto, and this was honestly, hand to God, this was like 2 months before they announced them in the movie. You know what I mean? Like,
so
but I've been buying all the because I love my dog Maxine. She's a huge part of my life.
That's one of the only ones I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing that one, the Captain America one.
I say Benny Beans just posted his today.
I want all the big. Okay, so if I can rant for about 1 minute here. In 1968, you'll notice that a lot of Marvel books came out, but they also have like a big premiere little stamp on them. It's because Marvel changed distributor rights, because they used to be able to put out 8 books a month, and they moved to 15. And so that's when like we get all these really gorgeous stories and all these great artists. Like you get a lot of like Gil Kane and all this shit in there stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I could totally.
Oh, you can swear as much as you
we are a disclaimer.
But yeah, no, it's like my favorite, and so I want all those 1968s, and I have everything but those two and like the mags that I'm not really working towards.
So there was Silver Surfer, Thor. No, not the Silver Surfer.
There's Nick Fury.
Oh, I didn't know about
yeah, there's Nick Fury, the Steranko one. I don't know if this have the stamp, but it's part of the run. Captain America, Iron Man. There's Iron Man and Submariner.
Yeah, Subby. What else?
Oh, and then the actual Submariner. Yeah, there's Iron Man, Submariner, and then there's the Iron Man and Submariner.
Yeah, them fighting.
Yeah, that would be an awesome linear set for me to start collecting. Not that I'm going to do that, but like that would be pretty wild to get all those.
More, but my brain is just blanking right now.
Captain Marvel, is that no?
Oh wait, no, yes, you're right. That Captain Marvel. Yeah, you're totally right. I'm sorry.
Captain Marvel. All right.
Yep, I have that one, which is bad that I didn't think of it. And so, then another one.
Let's talk. I'm going to go sideways right here. Your X-Men 1.
Yeah.
You bought it, you cracked it,
mm-hmm.
right? Did you press it yourself?
It is mid-clean right now in my office. Otherwise, I would have showed it off, but I clean and press professionally, and so it is mid-clean. I prioritize my clients, so it's in my office right now getting cleaned.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
It's going pretty well. I think it would be super easy to get a 225, except for the back right corner is a little beat up. So we'll see how that goes. Yep. I did just get back a big CGC order today too, so.
I got some stuff coming back from CGC and stuff, things like that. So, but when I saw you crack it, I was in the same boat. And when I saw you do it, I'm like, okay. But that you're working on it yourself is wild. I'm not going to do that. Like that's.
Oh, it's like the 6th X-Men 1 I've worked on.
Oh my God.
I did a Batman 2 like 3 weeks ago or something. Yeah.
For a client or for your
PC? A client. Yeah. I don't have Batman 2. Thank you for thinking that I do. But I do not know. I have the only like Golden Age I have is actually Wonder Woman.
Okay, so I don't own any Golden Age, which is pretty wild. I haven't dipped my toes in that, but
I have 2 Sensation comics. That's it.
What is flat Chinmo?
Yeah, look at this. You not seen the switch up here? I don't know when he had time to make all these.
Oh my! Look at that flat Chinmo.
I will say these are printed relatively high quality. I don't see any printer.
He has a nice printer at work. I hope I get him.
Really does.
I love that you knew that and the animosity dripping from your voice when you said that.
No, it's because Tess, every time we need like banners and stuff printed, I'm the one who takes care of it.
Wow, he takes care of it. He's got this down.
Because he came in wearing that, doing this, and he always makes fun of me because of my beard. So it's soothing.
He's jealous of your luscious locks. Yeah,
right, exactly.
Paper cut.
And now Otto's in the bathroom. So
why is his
what? Because that's what he does. Otto. It's going to happen probably 2 more times.
Why is it my logo? Not
it's because it's whenever I'll do the same thing. It's whenever we get rid of the cam. I just did myself.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I don't know, but yeah, it's the same thing happens to me if I turn off my cam because we're all on the same account. That's behind the scenes, you know. We got a bunch of other people popping in the chat though. I'm just gonna say hi really quick. We got Murph. Hey buddy, what's going on? I'm gonna see him next weekend down in Rhode Island. He's gonna be in Rhode Island. You're not coming though. You didn't want to come.
No, I'm not coming.
We got Cybo. Cybo, happy belated birthday, my friend.
Happy belated birthday.
We got Nick Goltra out there running TulsaCon. He's out there doing his thing. And then someone else, but I missed you. Keep talking, guys. I'll get you in there though. Also, you will see this auto will just disappear randomly, usually in a sentence. Just use the bathroom.
Mid thought, like
Yeah.
no, like it's a great transition. You know, we went and
You guys
talked,
are killing me.
talked about this whole thing, and then gone.
Boom.
Like Pepe
Right.
used to say, and there he was, gone.
You get the flash, though. You got to go quick, nice and fast.
Nice. All right. So a lot of things that we wanted to talk about tonight was bringing Tessa on, enjoying the Halloween spirit, talking about her experience at New York Comic Con. But really, you guys, one of the most important things that we wanted to talk about to confirm for 2025. Yes, we are set up. Answer that question right there to
Benny Beans, CliffCon. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, we're going to be set up. We just talked to Cliff, so we'll talk about that. But more importantly, we have some breaking news because we have decided to do this again, and I can't believe it. And I'm trying to think about how many years this has been that we've done it, but
at a certain venue.
At a certain venue, but more importantly, like to get it together, because the first time we did it, we had like 15 people. It was unbelievable. So we do have some. Your attention, because I'm going to do it again because it's annoying. So that being said, we've talked about it. We secured the same venue, and we are so happy to announce that the 3MIB comic swap.
You think you'd have it ready?
Is back. May 17th, Newington, Connecticut, at the Angry Hare. I can't tell you how excited we are to do this. I can't tell you that we're going to even increase the game or up the ante when it comes to this, but we're going to spend a couple of minutes talking about it, and there are sponsorships available. We'll talk about that later, but I mean, Raj, this is it's one of the best things that we do, huh? All year long.
Yes, like if anybody knows 3 Men in a Basement, they know that we love to throw parties, right? We like to get people together, whether it's our crawls, our swaps, whether we're getting people together at Terrificon for live shows. But this thing here, when it started out as a get-together at Dakota's, and that's why it's still kind of called a swap, even though it's a comic show, is that's how it started.
I've made a trade every year I've gone.
Yes,
so the swap is very much live.
Yeah, exactly. And the first one we had was at a restaurant that Everett worked at, and we took the whole part over. Very Gary was there. Like you think of like J&S Collectibles was there. Power Kid Comics was there. For Comics.
Ex-Illusionary
was there. Like some of these big names in comics, they showed up, took a chance on us with some boxes of comics, and we made trades. People had a great time. We ate, we drank, everybody had fun. So we kind of ran with it, right? Did it again the following year. I think the year after that, we did one in Jersey.
We went to Jersey with Nemesis Prime. That was wild.
After that, I think we kicked it up to the next level. We found this heavy metal hair salon. It's like a 6,000 square foot warehouse that we empty out. And I tell you what, I mean, it's not just a show; it's an event, right? Because people come, they don't leave. We have a DJ. There's food trucks outside. The first 2 years we had an ice cream truck. He didn't come last year.
It was a little rainy.
Yeah, like the DJ comes. We've had artists. We have CGC witnesses there for the artists. We have people there that will take your books and to press and clean for submission. We had
bar
cart. Yeah, we have an adult beverage area. We have, like I said, the DJ playing music all day. We had people who sell cards. We had the bakery,
the desserts. My girl that was selling all the
cookies.
The cookies and treats.
Oh, delicious.
We have just between the artists and the cards and the toys and the
so many comics. It's a comic show.
Yes, and what we've been fortunate enough is the people that come there.
The raffles, biggest raffle ever.
Know that they're going to have plenty of comic books to choose from, and every vendor to date has just been like, I cannot believe how much money I made today.
Yeah,
and it's a comic book heavy, but it's like I said, it's an event. People come because we don't like 3 Men in a Basement. We don't make money off of this thing, right? If we break even, we're happy. So the idea is we don't charge the vendors a ton of money. We ask for a donation to the raffle. So when you come in there and you buy raffle tickets, we have anywhere from 80 to 110 raffle items, anywhere from books, toys, vintage toys. My brother that year won that old Spider-Man
the lunchbox.
Oh, the
that
lunchbox.
Otto
Yeah, the
did.
lunchbox.
Original art.
Original art that people donate. We comic books, pops, toys, statues, and people just donate unique stuff. Bob, I mean, you can't say enough for Bob and the unique stuff that he donates to
Tijuana Bibles.
Yeah, it's a unique show because not only the atmosphere and the wide open space, but the people that come there. One of the biggest things I think that I heard this last show that I never even thought of that resonated with me was people that live in Connecticut, right? There's a bunch of shows that happen in Connecticut. One of those is the last Sunday of every month is CliffCon. Right? We have the East of the River. And when you go to those shows, primarily, it's always the same dealers, right? So you're going there, you're hoping that they're going to bring new back issues. You're hoping they're going to bring new wall books, and you're hoping that you're going to be able to save enough money to get something that you want, right? And they're going to bring it. When you come to our show, we have vendors from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New York. Like, these are vendors, for the most part, that the people in Connecticut don't get to see. They don't see any of their stock. There are some vendors that are still from Connecticut, big-time vendors, and they know that they have to bring their A game because these guys from New Jersey, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, they make all these. They make this long trip. yeah, right.
Look what Big Daddy John Ross says. That's amazing right there.
John, I know the figure that he spent in the first 5 minutes of the show. I won't say it in case his wife ever sees this, but he dropped some serious money.
Yeah, and it's true because people who come to the show know that they're going to find anything from dollar books and back issues to try and refill runs to big time wall books and slabs. It's anything you could possibly imagine. And even when it comes to collectibles, from cards to pops to big statues, little statues, like there is such a variety of things at our show. And like I said, for the most part, I would say 80% of the people at our show aren't from Connecticut.
Right.
They're friends of our channel who believed in what we were doing and started coming and setting up at our show.
And the people
now
setting up. We have we have the big vendors, J&S, Ferry, Gary sets up stuff like that. But I'm going to say 70-80% of the vendors are guys that aren't vendors. They're collectors.
Exactly.
Not normally vendors.
They want to clear out. Like they want to move some stuff and they want to get rid of it. And you're just like, oh my God, like Uncle Frank brings Joe. Who is Joe? Joe is a 70-year-old comic book collector.
Joe's a goddamn legend.
And it's just unbelievable. And next thing you know, like it's wild. So Tess, we're trying to sell you on coming to Connecticut for this show. Is this working?
She put it in the calendar.
Yeah, I was gonna say all you had to say was that we have a swap, and I was like, oh, okay.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah, DJ Lynx is there.
Yep, he was the first. The first time he ever set up was at our show.
Yeah, it's funny. He goes. I've always been a collector, but I guess now I'm a vendor.
Yeah.
No, it's just wild, and we have done everything we possibly can to secure it. But what we want you guys to know is we don't want you to go home. So last year,
so creepy.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we don't want to go home. Like we want to hang out. We want to break bread. We want to dance. We want to enjoy. We want to scream at the top of our lungs. And I wish I had video of it.
You talked about baked goods, and I was in. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're really good too.
Cookies.
After the party,
it's the after
party.
All right. So last year we decided to do, and I'll be honest with you, I was like, what are we doing this for? Roger goes, they're going to love it. It's going to be great. Let's do it. So at a restaurant, NRG, yes. Yeah. So many, especially Chapter 11 comics.
Chapter 11 is he brings some books.
Oh my God, he does.
He doesn't dress very well, but he brings some good books.
So we want you guys to know, though, even though the pub that Roger worked at during the after party closed, we already have another venue set up for some killer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We hired a DJ. We did karaoke and dance.
Comic book karaoke test. You ready to sing?
Yeah. The after party was 10 minutes down the road. Everybody was at the hotel anyway. It was an awesome time.
And when I was there watching everybody, Lunch Money Comics, 360 Comics, Nemesis Prime,
I love Joe.
everybody just
360
felt.
freaking had me
Have you ever heard?
involved in
Yeah, have you ever heard
karaoke.
360 sing?
Oh my god, he
Going
was
to
doing
May.
like
Yeah.
doing like death metal.
Yeah,
No,
pulled out-
he did like Ride the Lightning by Metallica with like a 3.5 minute intro.
The second he started singing, I was like, oh, he's been in a band before.
Yeah, no, we're both from the same ish area, so we like a lot of the Philly hardcore bands. Like we both love Blacklisted, like that's a huge favorite of mine and stuff. So we like a lot of the same shit. Yeah.
No, yeah. So
he killed it.
we definitely have that planned, you guys. So please, it's the weekend after Mother's Day, the weekend before Memorial Day. I don't know. I'm going to working on blocks of rooms for you guys close to where everything is. So please DM 3 Men in a Basement. I've got some things set up and it's just great. It's a 1-day show though. But let me tell you, if you come in the Friday setup, we might have a little cookout, a little bonfire, a little get together.
It's definitely like we don't like the first day, like that Friday, we don't announce anything, but we all hang out.
That's Saturday, when I come down. That's when I show up.
Yeah, it's not a party until Chinmo shows up.
That's when I show up Friday, so that's when
whether it's Chinmo or Flat Chinmo, I'm going to bring him with me.
Did you print those today? Be honest.
And if my boss is watching, I apologize. I did it during lunch break.
Doesn't count then, yeah.
But then you have the event, we have the after party, and the next day we clean up. We kind of just hang out. Anybody that's willing to, stick around if they're still there, we do breakfast. It's an event.
It never ends. Okay, yeah.
That's it. We listen again.
So we know how to throw a party.
That's it. And we've said that for and I'll tell you a very funny story. The first one was kind of successful. The second one, we didn't really know which way we would go. Like 45 minutes into it, I looked at Roger and I go, well, if nobody shows up, at least we're going to get drunk and have a good time hanging out.
Yeah.
And then people rolled in and it was a lot of fun. So
I think
guys,
I've said that about every show we've ever gone to.
What's that?
I think I've said that about every show we've ever gone to.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm hosting a Halloween party tomorrow, and I feel like you guys should be hosting it. Like, I feel like if you guys could come down here for tomorrow night and just take care of that for me, just make this place really cool, I'd appreciate it.
I could probably be there in about 8 hours. How far is it from Mass? Yeah.
Hey, deal, dude. It doesn't start till 7 tomorrow, and it'll go till like 3 in the morning. So, you got it.
I love it. What's the costume for tomorrow, Tess?
I'll be honest, it really snuck up on me, so I don't know yet, but I'll let you know tomorrow.
All right.
That's why I'm wearing a simple Joe Cool sweatshirt right now.
It might be witch, it might be pirate, it might be serial killer, it might be Erica Slaughter. Who knows?
All solid options.
Yeah, I got a closet. We'll figure
out.
What
the F is that?
I don't like this anymore.
That one's so creepy. That's the creepiest one yet.
Guys, but...
Creepiest one yet.
Oh,
I got to show the glasses on the head.
I have questions for you guys.
Question. Yeah.
Glasses on his head.
Are you actually in a basement?
Otto's in the basement.
Yes.
Roger's in the basement.
Yeah.
You
guys are both in basements?
No, I am not.
Okay, I was gonna say, you looked like you were.
You've been to my studio, man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you moved to Otto's in the basement right now.
I am definitely in the basement.
When we first started doing these shows, we did them. We were all together. And we were in Otto's grotto in the basement of his bar.
In the basement bar.
Yeah, he's at the bar. Yeah.
And so when we do, I've got a CGC unboxing coming up pretty soon. So we'll do it from the bar, just so you know. And just to give you a little backstory, it was Roger, myself, and my buddy Shortbox Bernie, who stepped away from the channel, which was fine. We started talking about comics. Roger was getting into it. Pat was getting into it. I was getting back into it. We come up to my wife and we're like, this is great. We're going to start talking on Instagram about comic books and everybody's going to love this. And she flat out said, you guys are just 3 men in a basement. Who's going to listen to you? And we're like, oh.
Yeah. And now I have to defend our name to everybody we meet.
And now we have 7 people who listen to us. So show
oh my God, I'm telling you. Yes.
We're almost at double digits.
Yes. on a Friday night. All right. So
I tried to find the most flattering pictures of all of you too.
Dude, my goatee is so old.
You did us no justice. So I love
what's funny is I have one more left, so you can
my face is so red in that.
You got one more left.
Yeah, you look very sunburnt.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I had to get the one with the glasses on it.
With the glasses, and he knows I hate taking pictures with my glass. Like every time I take a picture, I'm like, I got to take the glasses off my head.
You know what? I bet you the glasses were on. I bet you the shirt was untucked.
Yes. No,
probably.
Yeah. Look at this guy. What's going on there, guy?
Good
Welcome,
to see
buddy.
you. Good to see you. Benny Beans, Wookie Fodder, lots of people. Tess, is MegaCon on your list of shows to go to?
Absolutely. I'll be there in
All right.
February. Are you
I
going to be
love
there?
it. I went last year. I had a great time. It was tons of fun.
Right.
I was looking at Southwest, and there's round trip right now from Connecticut for under $200. Why would I not do that?
Yeah, all right. I'll be seeing you in February. All right.
That's it. Loved it. All right. Flat Auto is the freakiest one. Thank you.
It's so
like it almost fits
unnerving.
with Roger. Like I'm bugging out a little bit right now.
Yeah. First, when he put on the first one, I thought it was like a weird filter, so it was just like following his face.
It's gonna look like.
Yeah.
Wait, you said you have another one? Is it of us or is it's someone
I have
else?
one more.
Oh, I know exactly who it is, and it's gonna be weird.
Jesus. Oh my god, that's a little too freaky for me. All right, so New York Comic Con.
He looks so proud of himself.
Oh, he's. I can guarantee you, he's been
I
chuckling
put out
about this all day long.
You know what though? This is not
right?
the last time we're going to see this. This is definitely not the last time.
Oh yeah, he's just gonna pull it out in random live shows. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring them with me. They're gonna travel with me now.
Oh, jeez. Well, you know what? You can just work the booth. Put my mask on. It's like I'm there the whole time.
There you go.
That would be brilliant for me because I'm always at the booth.
You're never. Oh yeah, you're always at the booth.
I'm always at the booth. If you
Or I
guys
could
do
just
that,
like
we'd
put
have to
them
give
on
away
like
nothing.
sticks. So when you guys aren't there, when me and you guys on the other side.
It's like the little popsicle sticks, little
Yeah,
puppets
the
action.
popsicle
Yeah, there you
sticks,
go. It's not creepy at all.
Well, we've told you about the swap. We've told you about the after party. We want everybody to show up. Please get ready for it. There's a few shows ahead of that, which we're going to talk about in the near future. Can't wait. But we do have some recent pickups before we get into our game time with Chinmo. And let's see what I got. A lot of recent pickups, you guys. I'm buying everything. Can you just highlight me and I'll just talk?
But no, you have to keep talking though.
No, go ahead.
Highlight this guy, man.
It's not as fun when we can't cut you off.
Remind us to tell you what that came from and what that's about.
Please.
This was Roger enjoying himself too much on a live stream.
We'll
At like 2 a.m.
Yeah, we'll give you the in-depth explanation.
Yeah, I need some story times at some point. All right.
Yeah. All right. So, what have I picked up lately? I got to show you this. I went.
The Murphinator has a great idea.
Yeah, I just saw that, and I don't do
My
that.
God, we could just flood Terrificon with Where's Otto's, and everybody has a flat
That
Otto.
was so funny.
That
Please
I
don't do that.
love that.
that's
Take a picture of Otto with your flat Otto without him knowing, and you get a free prize.
I can't wait to see
I
what
don't like
Pope
this
Chili
idea,
Town
Mike.
does.
I don't like this.
This
This
would have
isn't
only
going-
been funny if you didn't say this now and you just kind of handed them out silently.
Oh, you think he's not going to forget about this by tomorrow morning?
You know what?
Yeah.
Not yet.
True that.
It's too early. I'm still watching the Yankees.
All right.
All right, Otto. What do you got? Let's see these pickups.
All right. What do I got? I have a secret Lego collector. I don't think I'm a secret. I've talked about it.
Why?
I
Yeah. So
collect
why do you
Lego
sound so
Batman.
embarrassed by that?
Oh
What's
no,
that?
you're a nerd. Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Let me tell you something. I collect Batman, Lego, Bat Caves, Batmobiles. I'm a huge fanatic of Batman 66.
Oh,
So
you should try reading comics. I think you might like them.
Yeah.
I should. But so I went to this store called Bricks and things. I don't know. The brother goes there all the time.
Yeah.
I had a great day off. It was Big Daddy's day off. And I went and I saw this set. And it was this really cool, I'm going to show this to you. This little
calls
bat
themselves Big
cave.
Dad.
I would
Kind
say,
of.
yeah. That's
I
John
don't
Ross's
really
name.
know. Yeah, I really don't
With
know
this
who.
bat
calls
wig. But
themselves.
stop.
No. You know what? This is a cool set.
Put that back up, Everett. You did it too fast.
Yeah.
All right,
This
so
this
There's
upsets
a
me
little
though.
bat wig. This came from a video game, is what the person told me, but I didn't believe it.
The
but-
Arkham game?
Oh yeah, because the bottom clicks on the thing. It's like the assault.
Yeah,
rifle
yeah.
you have. You put
Yeah,
it
there's-
on there, and the character shows up in the video game.
All right. But the reason I bought it was not for this Robin. Who's this Robin, you guys? Educate me. Which one?
That's
Robin
Robin
is
from
it?
the
That's
Lego
one from the
Batman
Lego
movie.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
movie.
That's Michael Cera.
They had, and I of all the Batman minifigs I own, I have never owned one of my first crushes, Yvonne Craig, as Catwoman.
That's
Batgirl.
Rosario Dawson. That's Ahsoka right there.
Batgirl. Like
Funny.
this is ponytail Batman 66. The wall changes. She gets on the motorcycle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Batman
8, 9
66
years
got me
old.
into
Like,
comics.
what's that?
Batman 66 got me into comics. I had a crush on Robin though. I had a crush on Burt Ward.
Burt Ward's a
All right.
handsome fella.
I was
So.
like, ooh, okay, you can do whatever in your little pixie shorts. That's fine, yeah.
So bought this set, and I'm like, I didn't know too much about it. Only paid $30 for it. I'm like, do I
That
walk
is
away?
Oh, man.
Legos.
Yes, and it was.
I'm going to give you a little bit of shit, Otto, because I'm going to ask you a question. Who built
Here we
that
go.
set?
Oh, not me. I don't build my own.
Yeah,
sets.
that's what you get
Remember,
these Legos, but you
my
don't
kids
build
It was,
myself.
oh my
It's
god, it
other
was so
people
funny.
do.
Back, especially when our kids were younger, he would buy these sets, and then I would go over there and we would hand them to our 3 kids and say, "Here, go put these together."
Oh my God, Voltron! It took my kids 5 hours to build. There's no way I'm doing
Child
it.
labor.
Yeah,
It's so
no
much
way,
fun
no
sitting
way.
down. You know, you
Yeah,
have
well,
a little
They have
little
clothes.
something, and you
pay
enjoy
for
a
their
nice
sports.
couple hours of building Lego. It's great.
Yeah, no, I get it. But anyway, cool set. I really only bought it because I don't own a.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
That is cool.
So that was part of the game too, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
And like
yeah.
the
Like I
person
said,
started telling me about it, but
because I have Anakin and Ahsoka like that, and that's what it is. You put it on the game, and
is this an official Lego
showed up.
set, Roger?
It's
No, I think that's part of
it's
the
from
game.
the video game that they put it
video
on.
game.
It is
So
Lego.
you put
Lego
that on the
puts it out.
video game, and that character shows up in the video game when you place it on the little thing.
Okay.
Pretty
I
cool.
don't know. I was like, I'll buy it. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So I got that. And then I cannot wait. I don't have a copy of it in front of me to read the new Wonder Woman.
Everybody
I
says
read
it's
the
amazing.
Batman.
The Tom King says it's great. Everybody says it's amazing.
All right. Okay. The Batman was really, really good. I enjoyed it. So I've got that. But I'll tell you what is ending is Destro. And I am so in on this Energon universe. I've talked about it for so long. I think I've got 4 copies of the cover in the other room. Can't wait to finish it up and then get into the G.I. Joe storyline that they're going to do, because between Cobra Commander, Destro, Duke, and Scarlet, I have been all in, and I can't talk about it anymore. And I also picked up Space Ghost. I am digging Space Ghost.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Raj, it's good,
Really?
dude.
Who's doing the art of that? Because every time I see the cover,
Let me tell you, I got
killer.
fucking 10 copies of them right here.
Of course you do.
Yeah, look at this. It's David Piosi and Jonathan Lau. Am I saying that right?
Okay.
But like, look at these.
Those
Oh my
covers are
God.
awesome.
Oh,
Matina,
it's so violent and so aggressive.
Really?
really dark.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is it new? Like how many issues are they in?
We're into it 6 issues.
Okay.
And Dynamite did it, and it's been wild. But let me tell you, this is really good too. I mean, are we reading this? Please tell me you're reading this. Cass, are you reading Absolute Batman?
I got a really early copy in July, so I need to reread it. But I have a bunch, yeah. So
No, awesome. Yeah, the Space Ghost is great. I picked those up. That's my reading. So can't wait. Really excited for all these things that are coming out. And enjoying.
Gene, I agree. So I love Space Ghost as a kid. Like that whole Hanna-Barbera like thing. Like Space Ghost is my.
Raj, this is good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm telling you, I'll figure out some way to get you a couple of copies of it. But the art is aggressive. The story is.
Is it easy to read?
Oh, it's quick. They're quick reads. They're quick reads. I'll tell you what, though, and I don't know if anybody will agree with me in the chat. The Absolute Batman was a heavy read. I don't know if you guys agree with me.
That's why what? It was long.
Like, hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It was a heavy read, but that and all those. So those are all the things I've been enjoying. I can't wait. I'm buying every copy possible. When G.I. Joe comes out, I'm going to do a Jean Grey Baroness, and I think that is going to complete my Jean Grey montage.
Until the next one.
No, I need.
I have yet to read it. I've been back too far. I'm like 3-4 weeks back on my reading right now, and I'm upset about it. But
there you go, Gene.
I got a little time coming up to where I'm going to get caught up. So next live show, I will give my opinion on Absolute Batman.
All right. Okay. All right. I just picked up the Wonder Woman, so I'm interested, but I'm really in on.
Johnson has never written a bad thing in her life.
What's that?
Kelly Thompson's never written a bad thing in her life.
All right. I dig it, Tess. But I really got into this because I wanted to read the new version of the Superman. But it's been like, if you're going to read this, then I'll read this, and I'll read that. So I dig it. You know what I mean? I get it. So interesting. All right. Who's next?
Solid pickup. Roger, you got anything, or you want me to go?
Show off your masks.
I have one.
Yeah, let's see your collection of masks. Let's see it. Real serial killer like.
Oh God. You got to make them pink on the inside, so it's really gross.
Flat Chinmo.
I know the exact photo you took that one too.
Flat brother. Flat cranky Canadian.
Oh jeez.
That's what I tested. So I used to do a show every Monday called Live with the Cranky Canadian. I used to interview people in the family, the comic book family. So that's kind of my nickname, the Cranky Canadian. So
because he's also cranky all the time.
I'm not all the time.
There's significantly more than 3 men in this basement.
Oh, there's a lot more. There's a whole rotating.
The Big Ten has 35 teams in it. Like, we don't change the name. It's a brand. It's a brand, all right. So
not gay porn. Yeah.
I mean, it does sound very pornographic.
I have to say it every time someone asks me about it. I'm like,
I know. One time when I was at Terrificon, I'm standing in line. I forgot who I was with.
Was it Fabian Isenza?
What's that?
Was it Fabian Isenza?
No. It wasn't Fabian. Yeah. It wasn't Fabian. It was a civilian. And I'm sitting there and I'm with another person. I forgot who I was with. If you're in chat, let me know.
I knew it.
Oh, look at that. It's a.
I quit.
Okay.
So creepy.
God, you're gonna get yourself on a list so fast.
As soon as you said you had 5, I was like, oh no, she's gonna hate it.
Oh God.
Quick question: have you guys ever had a woman on your show before?
Yes.
Yeah, believe it or not, they haven't come back, but
you'd be surprised, yeah. And they're actually married.
Pink hair. The pink hair is a look for you.
You're one of the few that could do it in the group.
I'm the only one that has hair in our group. For crying out loud.
Good point.
Do you know, I think you would look absolutely ravishing with a pink beard.
You know, I've thought about it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like that beard almost got us an interview with Jason Aaron. God.
It did get us one. It's getting us one. I talked to him.
Jason Aaron's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the next couple of months he's actually going to be on the channel. This is pretty good. He's not, it's going around apparently.
Oh God, Jesus Christ. Yeah, someone would pay you for that, unfortunately, just so you know.
Oh, it's so creepy.
I get a lot of really weird messages. Someone would pay you for that.
All right,
yeah, Murph, stop messaging her. Come on. Knock it off, Murph.
What do I put on eBay? What do I
say it was touched by a real girl and you'll get extra.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's like 16.
Oh my God, he has printouts of our faces.
Yeah, that's real creepy.
Yeah. Well, that's for comedy. That's for Halloween.
Oh, mine's too true.
It's not like a random. Chinmo has glasses on. It doesn't look like gay porn right there. I mean, come on. Like seriously.
You can literally see my screen.
Chinmo, I'm okay.
That's unbelievable. It's all right, Joe Cool. I love it.
That's me. I love this sweatshirt. It's so comfy. I love a simple costume. It's great. I love it. I'll show off a couple quick things super fast.
Highlight this guy, man.
I want to see that video so bad.
It's a clip from a live show where our
don't we even have like the actual clip when
it's
I'm
in
like
there somewhere.
We
got the short version. Here.
Highlight this guy, man. You see on the left side middle, it's Fat Roger hammered.
We'll do it one more time.
Highlight this guy, man.
Just obliterated.
I'll never forget watching that show. It was so good.
Oh, those were bad days. It's COVID.
Right,
I was live from like 10 p.m. until like 4 in the morning.
That was Spine Six. That was a West Coast show. That was a late night. Yeah. All right, Otto's already gone. He's pissing. So I got this. I picked this up recently. I'm a huge Firefly fan. I love Firefly.
Ooh, there's some good Joshua Bilson covers in that run. Yes, there is.
This is the one of 1,000, not 1 in 1,000. It's a 1 of 1,000. The Dark Horse ones they did. I've been looking for this thing for like 10 years.
Yeah.
I was at a random tiny little show and a guy had it in a bin. And I was like, no fucking way. And he gave me a great deal. So I was like, yep, taking that with me. So I was very happy to pick that up.
Fuck yeah.
And then I went down another little rabbit hole thanks to Josh, our good buddy Buzz Comics. He sold me my first foreign comic.
I love foreign comics.
It is Turtles. Of course it's Turtles, but it is the Mexican edition.
That's
You see
awesome.
up there.
Yeah, it's
So-
number 1 for the IDW run, right?
Well,
Yep.
welcome to
He's
the club, Chinmo.
Mexico variant. But I collect Eastman covers, so I was like, he's like, hey, I got this for you. I was like, oh, you son
It
of
is a rabbit
bitch.
hole. Welcome
God,
to the
that is an expensive niche of this hobby to collect Eastman covers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. You're not kidding. I did it years ago. Actually, one of the coolest pieces I have, I can't show it right now. It's over there, but I have an 11x17 original sketch from Eastman that he did 10 years ago, 12 years ago at this point, and I love it. It's awesome.
that won't be the last European cover you get, right?
Oh no, I mean, well, that's Mexico. I got to start, globe trotting. I'll go all over.
I'm up to 4 with my ASM 300s. It's awesome.
I know. I said
Cool.
you know what? I should have kept those just to be like, hey, guess what I have, buddy, and you don't. Now you had more than 4. You have a bunch.
No, those are just cover swipes. The Mexican,
you're the
Italian, and
yeah.
German. Those are slab. You did not have those.
Yeah, those I didn't have. Those you kept. Yeah. The other thing I picked up recently was also a rabbit hole I should not go down. It's not even open because, as you can tell, I have so much space to display stuff, which is awesome. But I picked up my first hot toy. And
Really?
Oh yeah.
Also, do you have a magic deck behind you? Do I see a Sidewinder deck box?
Oh, look at that!
It's not. It's actually right up top there. Yeah, it's magic.
Okay. Yeah, I see a.
I'm a big geek.
Is that what's on the top?
I got wait, say that one more time.
Is that a pre-release kit? Pre-release kit on top? That's what it looks like from here.
That was a when I bought a Lord of the Rings set when it came out, and then below is Star Wars Unlimited. I have a bunch of geeky stuff. I got Star Wars cards. I got Magic cards.
What are you, some kind of nerd?
A little bit. I mean, I'm
I
buying super expensive.
want to see the hot toy. So let me ask you this:
Yeah.
Did you have to pre-order that like I did with the Ahsoka?
I didn't actually. I got lucky, and a buddy of mine, Mike from my LCS, he has a ton of these. It's a sad story why he's selling it, unfortunately, but it was from a friend, and he's had a bunch of these. He's like, it's not even open, anything like that. And I've mentioned to him, like, I don't do hot toys, but I love Captain Rex. And he's like, what?
That's
I got one.
fucking Rex hot toy. That would look phenomenal in the case next to my Ahsoka.
They have multiple Ahsokas. I thought of you.
But now you need to get like 5s and Echo.
I know.
You could do a whole case of.
I have so much Rex stuff.
That would be
I go for my Star Wars because I mean it's Star Wars, it's comics, but it's Rex, Boba, Kid Fisto, and I love Hondo. So I got a bunch of.
If I were to get a Rex, it would have to be with Ahsoka's paint on the helmet. That would.
That's what this is. Look at it comes with look at it comes.
Does it have a different helmet?
It comes with another helmet.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah. I was very happy picking that up. So thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Last thing I'm gonna show off super quick. I want to hop to this game.
I guess.
I now own 2 sketch covers. I don't usually do sketch covers, but the owners of my LCS, Eric and Amy, made this for me, and I can't thank them enough.
LCS is Chin. Tell everybody.
Yes, Counterplay Comics, Burlington, Massachusetts. It's such a great store. They had a little bit of everything. Nicest people in the world. They do gaming. They do comics. They got records. They got toys. They got everything.
Great spot.
Great spot. We would check out the swap videos, the crawl videos. We did the last mass crawl was on there. But
you
they are
shushed
both.
me in there, Chin. You shushed me.
I did. Well, you were yelling very, very loud.
It was very loud.
I brought pint glasses. I walked out.
I was in full on auto mode, and Chin's like,
I didn't shush you. I was like, chill, just chill.
Yeah,
you
you definitely shushed them.
I did shush them.
Great though. It was great.
It was needed.
It's for your own good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was needed.
Looking out for you. It was a brotherly shush.
It very much was because he was the only one talking, and it was 5 feet from everybody, and there was he was full.
I was so happy everybody's together.
Yeah. But they are both artists, and so he drew this and she colored it for me, and I feel like the camera's not going to do it justice.
Wow.
Because it's so shiny.
The owners of the store?
Yeah. She put like glitter paint on it. It's so fucking cool.
That is pretty cool. Huh?
If like the light's off and like the light from the TV or something catches it just right, it looks so cool. It actually looks like he's throwing the cards. But yeah, he drew it, she colored it.
And they made it just for you. That's so special.
Yeah. They do a drink and draw there like once a month, and they're like, "Oh, we're doing this." I was like, "I'll take a gambit if you want to draw me something." And I was ecstatic when they handed me this. So thank you guys. Hopefully they're watching this on the rewind. So appreciate it. Thank you. They gave it to me like a month ago. We just haven't gone live in so long. So
you're waiting for me. Yeah, I get it.
Exactly. Yeah, I had to show this to you, Tessa. I had to.
Yeah. It's pretty sick, dude. This piece of art only exists because of you. So
yeah, I was. I'm very, very happy with this, and Gambit's my all-time favorite. So pumped on this. But yeah,
awesome.
I've been picking up a bunch of other stuff, but I don't want to show off just a bunch of random books. I got a giant size man thing that just came in. I got a few
you do.
I got a few other things.
Boom.
There you go.
So we've shared a hotel room. We know that's true.
Thank God for the disclaimer.
Yeah.
The brotherly shushing.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, those are some of the cooler stuff I've been picking up lately because I got all my original art behind me, and I already showed that stuff off. So, but next week when we talk about upcoming stuff, I have another commission coming from someone that worked on Booster Gold originally, and I have a commission coming, and I can't wait. Can't show that off.
God, I'm so sad.
What do we? 9 o'clock or 9:09?
9 o'clock. We're a little bit past it. Everybody's been hanging out. It's
game time.
Game time. All right, here we go. This is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
I'm going to
added. So
apologize though, because
I'm gonna totally out Chinmo here. I was like, "Oh, I'm so bad at trivia. Like, I'm bad at thinking on the spot." And he was like, "Don't worry, the other two guys are too."
yeah, they are. So they I did it like this because anytime I make a game that's more than A, B, C, or D, Roger gets pissed at me. And anytime I do anything,
pissed is a strong word. I mean,
he gets
it's
very
not true, but it's strong.
He gets very cranky.
Irritated.
Oh, I like that. Irritated. Yeah. Irritated is a great word.
And then Otto gets upset because he'll say the answer and then put something else. So that's probably going to happen too.
In true dyslexic fashion, I want everybody to know. In true dyslexic fashion, but it's okay. I can't wait. All right, so you're gonna move up to the top right here.
Okay, it's all Halloween themed. It's pop culture. There's a little bit of comics. It's a lot of TV movies. There's a couple different. I'll tell you what to do for each thing. But instead of having you guys write down 30 different answers, if you know the answer, just buzz in with your name. Just say Tessa, Roger, and then just say the answer.
And say it out loud.
Say your name out loud. Ready? Go ahead, Raj.
What?
I'm sorry. We're supposed to say the name.
Where is Godzilla
question? If I think I know it, I say Roger.
Exactly.
That's my buzz.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you want to make a goofy noise, that works too.
No, I'm good. Well, saying Roger is just as goofy enough.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah.
I'll go Roger too. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the can I hold up one of the flat peoples?
That works if you want to do that. If you guys want to raise a hand.
Are those can I ask Roger, are those cardboard or paper? Like that's like
yes.
Yes.
Just yes.
I printed them on paper. I glued them to cardboard and I cut them up. I put a little work into this.
Effort into that, buddy. Look at that, man. That's impressive.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are gonna play. Otto, show them the giveaways.
All right, so we have
gonna play for 2 people in the chat, or 3
people in the chat. There's only 3 people, so if you're the third guy, if you're the you're the third player and you didn't win, you're out. So you're gonna be able to choose. Sorry. Gift number 1 is going to be the Killing Joke Deluxe Edition, sealed. Oh shit! And you'll get some LOTLB swag, and I'll talk about that later. Some Lords of the Long Box stickers that I got on behalf of TiVo and things that we've been dealing with Tim being gone, but we want to pass it on. And we'll also get a 3MIB poker chip right
now. No way. Is that a poker chip?
So, LOTLB and 3MIB. And then you can also win. This is really cool. I just found this today. This is a 1 in 25 Tomb of Dracula, What If Dark by Miko Sayun. Am I saying that name right?
Miko Suyun.
Yes, absolutely.
Suyun.
All right. So 2 really cool things that we're going to get out to you guys. When whoever wins, winner will pick, and then we'll get it out to you. So really neat stuff. We're excited.
All right. So to play for the chat, I'm just going to throw you guys a quick question. Just no starting line or anything. Just throw your answer in the chat. What movie? Oh, fuck, I had it and I left it. Sorry. There we go.
Saw it. Everyone else making a mistake. Just
I know.
Yeah, really.
You know what? You know what? To get in the game, tell me any Stephen King adaptation movie. Go for it.
Oh, all right. Nice.
First 3 I see. That's
all right.
We're going by YouTube live chat, right?
Yep.
The
all right, who's got that?
Books I'm looking at right now on my bookshelf is embarrassing. I have like more than a dozen there.
We got Man from Beantown. We got Benny Beans, Uncle Frank, and Cybo.
Okay, I'll take it.
Seeing that? You guys seeing that?
I'm seeing
Benny Beans is it. Uncle Frank's is it, and Cybo is Cujo.
Yes.
All right.
That's a good. Yeah, I'll take it.
Was Christine was Stephen King, right?
Oh yes, it was.
Yeah.
I also would have taken Shawshank, not horror themed, but I would have taken Shawshank.
You just said King adaptation, yeah.
I did, yeah.
Wait. Time out. Stephen King wrote Shawshank?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. A short story.
Green Mile too.
Yep.
I knew the Green Mile, but I have to leave right now. I can't believe that. Shawshank is one of the greatest things. Oh my god. All right. So who's playing for who?
We'll just go right down in order. Roger will play for Benny if my pen wants to,
Sorry, Benny.
And then Tessa will play for Frank.
I got this, Frank. Sorry,
Otto, you are going to play for Cybo.
Let's go, Cybo.
I almost did a flat Frank. I wasn't sure if he was going to be here, though.
All right. That would have been pretty good. You got to get the shirt in there with him, though.
Yeah, I didn't have the shirt, but I had the hair.
That's all you need. It's gonna.
Can we do any like double doubles, daily doubles, anything?
We'll
like
see.
That?
We'll see what happens. I got a tiebreaker if it comes to it. So.
Oh, you do. All right, interesting. Okay. All right.
Here we go. Am I sharing this? I'm on the wrong screen. Here we go.
Right.
Ever, you're playing for Cybo.
All right, let's go, Cybo.
All right. Halloween candy bag. So instead of a mixed bag, it's a candy bag. So it's a little bit of everything. I did some clever titles, except for the first one, because the first one is just name that movie. I'm going to show you a picture. Just tell me the movie.
Tessa, Scream.
Nailed it.
That's what I hear.
So I'm so fucked up. I'm like, it's not called Tessa. I forgot. We're supposed to yell our first name. That's right. Oh my god.
She's got that Scream. Very opening Scream. All right, next up.
Great opening.
Did it not go? Why is it not going?
I don't.
It went. It went.
Okay. Think about you can look at the chat too, but think about a parody of Scream.
Tessa, scary movie?
Nailed it.
Really?
Frank, I'm going to get this for you.
I didn't go straight horror movies. I went just kind of.
Oh, I see what you did here. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. All right.
My pen's only kind of.
All right, Cybo, I'm back.
All right, next up.
You guys are supposed to help us.
Yeah, chat by all means. They're they're struggling. Help them out. Next one.
Tessa.
Beetlejuice.
Tessa got that.
What?
I only watch horror movies, so once we get to TV, I won't know anything. But I know horror movies. This is horror though.
Quick too. Just ask my wife.
Jesus, Roger. It is Beetlejuice. Great movie. The second was actually, I really enjoyed the second.
I'm gonna watch this in the
rewind.
Is
so hot.
Oh my god. She was a
Christ.
babe. Monica Bellucci.
The screen lit up on fire when I saw it. God damn.
Yeah. I highly enjoyed the second one. It was good. All right. Next one.
Roger.
Yes, I got it. Otto. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I heard Tessa
I don't
first.
like Right, like I don't understand how this
It
works.
went Tessa, Roger,
I
Otto.
thought
So
as
Tessa,
long as I say my
This is Lost Boys, right?
this is
thought
Lost
as
Boys.
long as I said my name first.
This is
I'm
my
gonna
Is that not
favorite.
how it works?
I have it right here. Look.
This is
I
my
don't-
favorite vampire movie.
Am I understanding this game wrong?
Say your name.
I said my name, but I don't have to also say the answer, right? Are you supposed to say, "Oh, Roger"?
Yeah, I'll call on you. Yeah. But Tessa got it first. She's just quicker and better than you guys here.
Oh,
So
really?
step up your
I
game.
think there's some bias going on.
I'm just really trying to get this for Frank, man.
All right. I think this might be the last. It is Lost Boys, but here's I think the last movie.
I don't know which
love
one
this
this
movie.
is. Is it? Hold on, Tessa.
Yeah.
Something Costello meet Dracula.
It is no. It's not Abbott and Costello. No. This is a great. This is a little bit more of a kid's Halloween, but it's a great movie.
I won't know this then. Yeah.
No, you know.
Universal Monsters.
It's not. You guys are just going straight off Many Beans,
Yeah,
and it's not Universal Monsters.
The Monsters.
It's not the Monsters. We're gonna say none of you guys got this, but if you have not watched it, you need to watch Monster Squad. Great movie.
Never even heard of it.
Oh my god, so good.
Oh, I know.
If you enjoy anything horror plus the Goonies, you'll love it.
That's very me.
Great movie.
Cybo. Who am I playing for?
Cybo. Yeah, look at Wookie Fodder knows. It's a great movie. All right, next one.
This was already on my watch list. I guess I did. Okay.
There you go.
Otto.
Otto. That was Otto.
It.
What?
No, it's the thing.
Then Tessa.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie.
Tessa. Yep. This is my favorite scary movie.
It's the thing.
Guys.
This and Scream. Yeah.
I don't
this
want
is Thing, right? The Thing.
It's the thing.
Where did I get it from?
It is the second Thing. It's the one from the 80s. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the original. You know what? The prequel that they made was actually pretty
not
good
the
too.
original. The original's from the 50s, called The Thing from Another World.
Oh, I know, but this is like this is the Thing.
Yeah.
This
is my favorite. Yeah.
This is Kurt Russell at his finest.
No, Kurt Russell was great in this.
Yeah. This was the last movie. Guys, Tessa's kicking your ass, so step it up here.
All right.
It's not even close. It is the Thing. All right, Mystic Arts. This one is gonna go real fast, guys.
What does that
I'm
even
gonna
mean?
show you a picture of a comic character that uses magic, and just give me the name of the character. It's gonna go fast.
Otto.
Roger.
Otto.
Doctor Strange.
I would have been so upset if you just said like someone else, man. All right, that's one for Otto. Otto's on the board.
Love it. Cybo, here we go.
It is Doctor Strange. Next one.
Tessa. Zatanna.
It is
the beautiful
Zatanna.
Jenny Frizen cover. I
Jenny
love it.
Frizen. It's our friends from Bird City Comics right there.
Oh, Laura?
Yep, Laura and Anthony. Yep. All right. Laura's going to be coming on the show again soon, and she's going to be doing the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Tess, we got to get you on that for that one, which she dictates the show. It'll be interesting.
Yeah. All right. Next one.
Tessa. Constantine.
Johnny Pots and Pans himself. Constantine.
Roger, we might just be done with our channel.
Yeah, you guys are just.
It doesn't matter how fast or how loud I say my name. I'm never first, so I just stop.
You gotta. Come on, you're playing here for Benny.
Seriously,
You gotta get him in the running.
Benny,
here.
I'll give you something
for
for
Benny
free,
B.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie, guys.
I don't stand a fucking chance. Like,
Seconds wide open.
All right, I got it.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Tessa.
I got it.
Tessa beat you to it, guys.
It's me. It's Scarlet Witch. Hey, with the Russell Donnerman cover too. Great picks for covers.
Thank you. I tried. All right. Yes, it is Scarlet Witch. Next one.
Tessa.
I got it. Otto.
Tessa.
What?
I'm so sorry. This is Etrigan the Demon.
Etrigan the Demon. Got the full
I have
name.
this one too. This is my little boy.
you might be close ever, but you keep saying I got it instead of
Am I muted?
No.
You're saying I got it. You're not saying Otto.
Everybody time out.
I'll take you saying I got it, but Tessa is still beating you to the punch.
I gotta say, this is why I can't do game shows.
Yeah.
This is why
I don't know how to respond. I just
You were
like
doing good,
what
that's fine.
is it like?
You know what? Because of how much it is a domination right now, you guys say whatever you want. I wouldn't recommend saying the answer just in case she doesn't know it.
True, yeah.
But say whatever you want
until I say it. I'm not just like blindly saying my name.
Yeah, she's kicking you guys' ass. Yeah.
It
All
might
right,
be Tessa's 3 Men in a Basement.
Next one here. Next one. Trick or Treat. So I'm going to show you a movie or a TV show with their characters dressed up in costume, and you got to tell me the movie or show.
Okay, I don't know shows. You'll get me here. I don't know TV.
I got it.
Otto.
Justice League.
No,
Roger.
The show. You got to give me
Big
the
Bang Theory.
Yeah, Roger's taking that.
I've never watched it.
Roger's on the board. It is Big Bang Theory.
What the first split second I saw this, I thought that was Linda Carter. Like I was fooled this moment.
It's the wig. The wig really does it, you know?
Something else showed up as Flash.
It is Big Bang. Next one.
Tessa. Hocus Pocus.
It is Hocus Pocus.
Fuck.
Great movie.
They just had a viewing of that at the casino last weekend. A friend of mine went there, said there was just all these people over 60 dressed as witches.
That sounds about right.
What's the score, Chin?
You don't want to know.
Does it really matter?
It is 10 to 2 to 1. No, sorry.
I can
10
mute myself if you guys want.
10 to 1 to 1.
Oh my god. Oh,
it's a real fight for second here, fellas. Real fight.
At least that's good.
To be fair, though, there's I went overboard, and there's a bunch more
Let
questions.
me take the hat off. I'm ready to go.
You got a shot here. All right, next one.
Tessa.
Otto.
It was close. I'm going to give it to Otto. Otto.
Ghostbusters.
What show?
Roger. Stranger Things.
Roger. There you go. It's not like it's hard instructions, man.
Ghostbusters.
They're dressed as Ghostbusters.
They're dressed as
Ghostbusters. Oh, okay.
You got to tell me the show or the movie, though. What I tell you, he's going to say the wrong thing. Here we go. Next one. Roger.
Teen Titans.
Teen Titans.
I'll give it to you. There's another word.
Teen Titans Go.
Teen Titans Go. Yeah, I'll give it to you, though. Teen Titans. My fucking pen's just not working. Here we go.
All of a sudden, I get a point. Your pen's not.
I got you. You're in there. You're 3 points. You're fine. 3 points. You're good.
You
all right, next one.
Canadian.
Yeah, right. Here we go.
Tessa.
Roger.
Tessa.
Friends.
It is Friends.
It's Friends. Oh,
I knew the apartment.
It is Friends.
I thought it was Two Broke Girls. That's what I would have said.
Oh, you're like 2 decades behind, yeah. Or ahead.
Yeah, that's way off. All right, next one.
Jeez.
Tessa. Smallville?
It is Smallville.
Oh, that's a good.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
I love Smallville. I recognize the lady.
Yep. Eric Dorn. I love that he dressed up as Green Arrow or Robin Hood, and he's Green Arrow.
Yeah.
Great. It is Smallville. All right, next one. This one's tough. That's not the main Yeah, Tessa.
E.T.?
It is E.T.
Yeah,
oh my
God.
Yeah, E.T. goes out.
Just about to scream my name when she said, I'm like, she's going to get this.
Yeah. Great
that
scene.
was good.
Great crossover. And then E.T.'s in Phantom Menace. It's great. All right. Next one. I think there's one more of these. Ooh.
I got
Roger.
Otto. Otto was the first person I heard.
Snoopy's Halloween.
Yes, that counts. That totally counts.
I'll take it. Can you give me the name? I'll take it, though.
The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
There it is. Yeah. Now we're talking.
I gotta remember that. The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Yes.
Way to go, buddy. All right. Next one. Oh, yeah. So Trick or Treat. Now give me something good to eat. This is going to be the hardest round, and I apologize. Some of it will be easy. I'm going to show you a fictional piece of candy, a made-up piece of candy from a TV or a movie show.
I'm good at this.
And you have to tell me where it's from.
What, like what TV show you mean?
Yes, tell me the TV show or the series or the movie or like the franchise.
So cool.
I didn't even know they had made up candy and
Oh, they do.
Oh, yeah, you will.
And I stuck to specifically candy and not the other stuff. So like you're not going to get Slurm from Futurama in here. So just candy. I only did 4 of them because I didn't want to go crazy. But here you go. Oh, look at this guy in here. What's up, Jose? What's happening, man?
Oh, good to see him.
All right, here we go. So you got to tell me the franchise, movie, TV show it's from. First one's pretty easy.
Willy Wonka.
That's also wrong.
It's wrong.
Harry Potter.
It is from Harry Potter. It's the chocolate frog. You can buy some of these. They actually made in the real.
I
life,
was
which is
expecting
cool.
a Wonka bar though, so like that's fair. That's why
I mean, Tess, honest to God, like that's what I would lead off with, like Willy Wonka.
I mean, I didn't want to make it
Especially
super
when he
obvious,
says
guys.
it's easy, because I don't think I've seen one of these fucking movies. So
You've never seen Harry Potter?
is there dragons in there? I don't know.
There are.
There's zombies, Roger. It's
Zombies.
zombies.
Is it zombies or dragons? I don't
Oh
know.
Jesus! All right, next one.
Tessa,
The
Rugrats.
Yeah.
God, I thought that said something completely
Reptar
different.
Yeah, that makes
bar.
your mouth all blue or whatever it was, or green.
Green, yeah. They made them in real life, and I bought one, and I was severely disappointed.
Were they disgusting? I feel
Ooh.
good. Oh,
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Good.
Never,
That's
I got
Roger.
it. I got this. Don't do call
Everlasting
out.
Gobstopper
please.
from Willy Wonka.
That's
Hey.
Roger. That's Roger.
No, that
I
was
like that you
me.
did pick a Wonka one, but
Oh.
not a Wonka bar.
Everlasting Gobstopper.
Yeah, I wanted to go different with it. It is the everlasting Gobstopper
One of
from
my favorite movies of all time.
Willy
to be
Wonka,
honest with you.
and also kind of fits the horror theme because that boat scene is
Yes.
fucking terrifying.
Oh yes, dude. It was.
It's so scary.
Not being zapped in the TV land isn't terrifying.
yeah.
Oh, Mike TV.
What was his
There you
name?
go.
What was his name?
Mike.
Mike TV.
Mike TV. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I loved it.
All right, I think this is the last candy one, and it is far and away the hardest.
Oh no, that's very familiar. What is this?
I will give you a hint. Tessa's probably won't help you, but it's from my all-time favorite TV show that I'll defend to the death.
I don't listen to you, Jim, when you talk.
I know you don't. That's what you get for not listening to me. You don't know me at all.
This. I could be winning this. Chat, anybody help me out? I'm looking.
No.
I'll be fair. This is actually from 2 TV shows, but I'm looking for the first one, but I'll take either.
Really?
Yeah. Think about my all-time favorite.
Is this from Lost?
Oh, she nailed it.
Really?
She nailed it.
Nailed it. It's
Get out of
a really
here.
long time. Oh.
That's the 1A show. That
Bro,
what
right?
was that in Lost?
So
What was
sorry
that
that
in
I
Lost?
watched that fucking show. When the fuck did they ever show a candy
Hey.
bar called Apollo?
They're eating the Apollo bars throughout the whole show. And then they also, because some of the same producers did Once Upon a Time, it also shows up in Once Upon a Time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
God, I love Lost.
Ryan, if you're still here, I'm really sorry that took me so long.
Is he a Lost fan too? Ryan, are you a Lost fan? Because it's my
He is.
all-time
Don't
favorite
even
show.
Yeah,
weird.
that's the 1A show. That's the one show.
Yeah.
right
I
there.
love games. He does not like
If you
games, so
want
he
it,
might have been
because
when it was a
so
game.
stupid.
That's fair. But yeah, that's
One
my
to
all-time
one.
favorite show. So I had to put the Apollo bar in there.
Lost is fucking great. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. All right. I think this is the last round. Yes. Real
I
monsters.
got this. I got this. Come on, Cybo. We're winning. We're
What's
making
that-
second
what is-
place, buddy.
what
You're
is
getting
that- what does that
something.
mean here?
All you have to do is you have to tell me the name of the not the movie, not the franchise. Tell me the name of the monster, like what it or what they are called.
Yep.
Okay. That's
Yep.
what you got to do in this. Here we go. First one.
Tessa.
Otto.
Tessa.
Xenomorph.
Xenomorph. It is a Oh no, you were just gonna say alien, weren't you?
Yes.
No.
No. I'm sorry. I'm answering for myself. I'm not saying that's what he would have said. That exactly was what I would have said.
I love the honesty.
Alien 2 is favorite, one of the greatest movies ever. But anyway.
Alien 1 is a straight up horror
I didn't
movie.
even know
Alien-
they had-
Horror
I didn't
movie,
even-
dude.
I
I
didn't
could have
even
watched that
know-
when I was a kid.
I didn't
Yeah.
even
Like
know
you
they
guys
had
understand.
a name.
Like I grew up to that movie. That was scary ass shit.
Yeah, that
I've
first
seen
one's
the movie.
terrifying.
I've seen the movie 100 times. I didn't even know they had a fucking name.
Xenomorphs, man. All right. Next monster.
You guys are next level nerds.
Next monster.
Professionally. Tessa.
Otto.
Jaws.
It was Tessa first.
No, just pass. It's okay. I hate this.
But listen, can you give me the full name of this creature?
Bruce?
Oh, she fucking nailed it. Holy shit.
What?
Bruce the shark.
I'm sorry.
Guys.
That's not from Jaws.
You
That's
really
from
are a
fucking
nerd. Tess.
Finding
Like, you
Nemo.
rock this.
No, they name the shark Finding
I wonder if
Nemo
the brother would
after
know
Jaws.
What?
Does the brother know this? Like the brother just bought the shark Lego set.
So they
Well,
don't. It's not actually called Bruce.
Apparently,
in the movie.
Chinmo and Tessa had a conversation backstage before we got.
Oh, yeah, he gave me a list of all the answers.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm just
Here,
reading
no,
them.
no, some random ass. It's not Jaws. It's Bruce.
I thought I
didn't know
was
that.
going
Oh
to
my
lose because I
God,
thought it was all
tell
going to
me.
be TV shows. And I don't know.
I was gonna take just Jaws, but I'm so happy she knew Bruce so quickly.
I literally
Rog-
would not have said Jaws. I would have said like shark or something.
Yeah.
Like I would not have said Jaws.
But Roger, but Finding Nemo, one of my favorite Pixar movies. They named the shark Bruce because of Jaws.
Get out of here. When
That's
do
why
they
Well,
ever
yeah,
call
I
it
agree with
Bruce?
that. I watched Nemo.
They don't.
Miller,
They don't
good.
call it. It's in the back. It's like a behind the scenes thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the name of like the mechanical thing.
Yeah. Okay, that was the only
I'm
like
a huge
curveball.
slut for practical effects for the record, so that's the only interest I have in Jaws at all.
I was gonna do the one with Steven Spielberg just in the mouth, but I was like, I'll get one from the actual movie. All right. Next one.
Tessa.
Otto.
Tessa.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, she got the full thing. Yeah. Were you just gonna say?
Wait a minute.
Ghostbusters,
I thought it was the person that made themselves a state.
What is it? Tell me. What is it, Roger?
I knew you were gonna ask.
You get this. I'll give you a point.
He'll double you up. He'll double you up.
I will. I'll give you a point if you can give me the name.
Oh, motherfucker! It's on the tip of my tongue.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with a G.
Yeah, I knew. I have the G part.
Cool.
Look at the chat.
Gozer.
There you go. I'll give it to you.
I would not have gotten that. He deserves all points. I would not have gotten that.
Right in the tip of my tongue. I knew it.
Gozer the Gozerian.
I thought that's who you were going to look for. I mean, you looked for Bruce when you showed.
I was going to take either. I would have taken either on that. That was good. You both got a point though.
He deserves more than 1 point. I would have never gotten that.
Even if I gave him 5 points, it still wouldn't be close. So.
No.
All right, we got a few more left though. We got a few more. Next one. A little bit tougher.
Fuck,
A little
dude.
tougher.
Fuck is that thing?
Tessa, Demogorgon.
No, it does look like one though.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck this is then.
Cybo, help me out. I don't know.
What is this from?
I'm gonna give you hints from a movie franchise, newer movie franchise.
I know.
I
I think I know what it is. I just don't know the name of the monster.
I only know
Men in
one.
Black.
Movie rise.
If you can tell me the movie, I'll give you a point.
Men in Black.
No,
Oh, that's what I was going to say too.
Newer than Men in Black?
much newer than Men in Black.
Oh, then I'll never know this.
Anybody in the chat want to help him out?
We're waiting. We're waiting.
Yeah, Benny Beans got it.
Quiet
What was
Things.
It's from A Quiet Place.
Oh, what are the names of these guys?
They are called Dark
Reapers?
Angels.
Angels. I do like a
Or
quiet.
Death Angels. Dark Angels, Death Angels. They're called the same thing. But
I
they
love
do
A
look
Quiet Place.
I've never even heard of it.
They do look like Demogorgons. That's why I put it in there.
Never even heard of it.
I've only seen the first one, but it's great.
The newest one I actually enjoyed quite a bit. It wasn't
I'm
so much about.
I don't get out much.
It was pretty. It's actually kind of sad, but it's good. All right, next one.
Tessa, Demogorgon,
That's the
whatever.
Demogorgon.
You're a
That's-
bastard.
Layup.
Well, I had to put them back to back.
Yeah.
I honestly thought Otto was going to say Demogorgon at the last one.
I almost did. But I'm like,
What's a
shell-shocked right
Demogorgon?
It's from Stranger Things.
Stranger Things,
Yeah.
man. You got to keep
Season
up with the
one.
kids, you know.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
Keep up with the kids, he says about this thing that came out in like 2015.
No, I don't.
All right, I think we got two more. Here we go. Second to last one. One of my all-time favorites.
Otto.
Yeah.
Dune.
No, it's not a sandworm.
Oh.
This is from a 90s movie. Kevin Bacon is the hint.
Is it not
Oh,
Tremors?
That's it.
It is
Tremors.
Tremors.
Oh, that's
Good
what I
call,
said.
good
That's what I
call,
was
Tess.
wrong.
Yeah,
Do you know
but
what they're
I don't know
called?
those creatures, though.
Do you know what they're called?
I don't. I've seen it many times. I just don't know what they're called. Yeah.
Tremor Makers. Oh.
I love this movie. Benny Beans got it. They're called Graboids.
Good call.
Yeah. Would not have
Fucking
gotten that.
Googled that.
Yeah, I love that movie.
I gotta start.
I think I got one more question for you. So for second place, let's see who can get it here. Last one. Think about your answer before you say it.
Roger.
Otto.
Roger.
Frankenstein.
No.
Otto.
Oh, Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
Frankenstein is the scientist.
Frankenstein
Yeah.
is the scientist. Well done. I believe that's the last one.
He just left. He's like, I'm gone. Bye.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Tessa dominated.
Yeah, we knew that. That first
So
two rounds,
well done.
she killed us.
Awesome. You definitely need to come back for more games because that was great. I love
Yeah.
making
Can you
games
give
that
me
people can
more?
get.
I hate that everyone does not let you do games. That's fine.
So I started doing games because
Yeah.
I won all their giveaways and they didn't want me to win anymore.
Yeah,
So
we
they
actually
invited me
do
on
them
the
like
channel.
every show now.
Yeah.
He does a phenomenal job. It doesn't matter what the theme is. Sometimes it's about movies, like new shows, that kind of thing. Chinmo fucking knocks it out of the park every time.
I love, especially like trivia type game. I love games and I love like quiz stuff. So I like.
Yeah, when we started doing these, we used to do them all the time. We would do like, especially like our Christmas shows. We would do like 10 sets of answers. We would give away like 20 books, and Chinmo would win half of them.
That's how I started on the channel. I won all the.
So when he started coming onto the channel and helping us out of the booth, he's like, I want to do. Can I have one night where I do the trivia? And he was so good at it.
For the record, I would never do as well at any other type of trivia. I just only watch horror movies. Literally, like I don't get out. I'm a workaholic, so the only movies I watch are scary movies. That's all I get.
It was perfect then. I'm glad we had you on for this one then.
Yeah, put me up for anything else, and I'm nothing, not a single one.
So you were playing for Uncle Frank. So Uncle Frank, my friend, you won. So you get a choice of Otto. Hold up those prizes. Frank, which one do you want? Because whatever you don't want, Benny Beans is getting the other one. Because Roger came in second.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, Roger.
First time I didn't come in last, I think, and ever since we've been doing this.
Ever. Well, we're gonna talk. The best part is now having to ship. Shipping is taken care of.
Frank wants the Joker. He wants to kill him.
Oh, all right. Good point. Good point. You know what I was thinking about doing?
25.
I was part of my. I don't know if I'm going to say this, but part of my linear collecting. I was thinking about collecting all of the Killing Jokes, all the different prints.
That's Biohazard Rob. He does it.
Yeah, to get them all in the same. But then I was like, well, if you're going to do that, get them all in the same grade. Now that's a little bit neurotic, right? Like that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, but you would just send out the first one, and if it came back a 9.6, you'd have to get them all in a 9.6 because
yes. My first one, I do have that in my display. My first one's a 9.6, so I'd have to go back and like do all that. But it's anyway.
Oh, look at that! That worked out perfectly.
I know nothing about
monsters. There you go, Benny.
Benny wanted the Dracula, so that's perfect.
Finally, I helped someone in the chat out.
There we go. Otto's in charge of shipping, so good luck with that part. But
hand delivery. Thank you.
I would say, yeah, Benny, we'll see you next month, Benny. So we'll give it to you then. So that worked out. And Frank, good luck.
Frank, well, he runs that other comic book shop, so we'll see him soon. So
I went into that other comic book shop, Frank, and I got to tell you, I need to go in with you.
Oh, he definitely.
Yeah, because I didn't walk out with anything.
Well, you got to be around when you get the Uncle Frank prices. You know what I mean? So that's important. So
it's a good shop, though. It's a good shop.
How is your comic store as far as the books that are like coming out right now, like Absolute Batman? Are people like gobbling it up, or like what? I mean, just to talk a little bit about what it's like on your end for like the retail
Cloud
side.
City Comics and Games, right? That's the name of the.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
DC has been doing this cool program where for some books they'll do this thing where like as long as you are ordering as many copies of this book as you are some other book, then you can buy bundles of 25 for $25, so $1 a pop. And so I still have like a solid 30 copies left of Absolute Batman after selling like 100 or whatever.
Awesome.
Which is great because the book's going for like $30 a pop, and I keep being like, nope, everyone just get them for cover price. Like, please.
Yeah, right. Good move.
I want you to get this win.
Awesome.
That's
That's great though. So people have been like interested in it. Like, are they talking about like between Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman? Where are you gauging the interest? Because I'd love to hear this because it's so wild to hear this.
I always say that nerds have short-term memory. Nobody cares about Superman because it's not out. That's how it is. Everyone cares about Batman because it's already out. Like everyone's really into it. People just started getting interested in Wonder Woman like yesterday because it just came out, and now like the polls are getting added with it. Like, so nobody's talking about Superman, but like the day it comes out, I'm sure that will change greatly.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Awesome. How about the Jason Aaron Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Like, is that like
doesn't do like amazingly at our store actually? The big like hardcover compendiums that came out of the classic run, those have been going phenomenally.
Those are awesome.
But new issues, like I definitely overordered a bit. I thought people were gonna be, and apparently it doesn't actually like reset the universe.
Yeah, it's they just reset the number.
Yeah, I assumed that. I was like, oh, finally, cool, good starting, like good baby's first turtles, and it's fine. Like I jumped in having not really read the previous run, and like you can definitely hop on, but
yeah, you absolutely can. But yeah,
I ordered thinking it was a brand new story.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha. And then for me though, just because I've been loving this so much, the Energon universe, it's like like Duke, Cobra Commander, amazing in my opinion. loved Destro at the end, and Scarlet was okay. But I mean, what are your thoughts on those books and people buying it? Like, were they interested in like, just talk about that?
Definitely, yeah. We have people who on their pull list just add everything from the Energon universe. I love Dan Waters, so I was excited by Destro.
Yeah.
Void Rivals is doing amazingly. Void Rivals is so fucking good. I'm not a Transformers person. I'm not against Transformers. I just have never been in depth into it.
Right.
The Transformers book is so good that now I'm like, oh, I want to just read everything Transformers, which is exactly what a comic should do. Like, it should inspire you to check out the past legacy. So I love Transformers. Void Rivals is my favorite. Yeah, they're pretty good. I'm actually like kind of interested in checking out the new G.I. Joe series, and I never thought that would be.
Like, I'm all in on it just because of how they kept.
No, all in is DC.
Yes, you corrected me. Yes, you were absolutely right.
Tessa's never allowed back on the show.
I like, love that you gave yourself
like crazy, and I'm buying every cover. Like, I'm like, I'll take this cover, this cover, this cover. Why? I don't know. Like, just because I think it's just amazing, and different versions of it, and it's just wild. So interesting to hear from your point of view from owning or not owning, but working at a comic shop and having like the people order stuff and things like that, because you always hear that people are like, what's selling and it's under ordered and all those things. So just really interesting. So I mean, you got a tough job. It's tough dealing with people.
I don't deal with people. I'm in a warehouse and I stare at spreadsheets, so that definitely helps.
Sounds great.
Thankfully, I have like 30 employees that get to take care of all the other stuff. So I only go to a storefront if one of my staff is like an emergency or something.
Love it. Love
it.
Awesome. All right.
So listen, like now that Stanton hit a 2-run home run, I was watching your interview, Tess, the other day, and you said something that resonated with me because it's kind of where I'm at right now. You said you're not always into the comics as much as you want to, but you've never gone away, right? So throughout your journey, like, you're into it more now, but you never went away. So I'm not as into it as I have been with these guys. I don't collect a lot. I'm more into original art now. Like, I have a lot of commissions done. So, but we did our pickups, and I actually have something that I want to show.
Oh, please, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And first, I'm gonna, because I don't think we ever did this live. I don't think I ever showed off.
If this is another face, I'm gonna be severe.
No, it's not. I got the I'm done with the face.
The best reveal.
But I don't think I ever showed the art I had done at Turfacon on live, right?
I don't think you have. Yeah.
No. So I highlight this guy, man. I love it. You cut me off. I love it.
Yeah.
So this was a piece. It took Ron Leary Jr. all weekend to do. I love his art. This is my third piece by him.
Ooh, okay.
A little sassy.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn.
I highly enjoyed it. He killed it. He crushes everything.
He killed it. And the great thing about, because he's one of the few that could kill this green cover, this green blank, because he uses the paint. So
the fact that he knows you so well, though, and you literally just said, you know what I like.
You know what I like. I want Harley, and he was like, you want a little sassy Harley, and that's what I came back to. This one was
cover here too. Look at us. We're twinning.
Love it.
Oh, hell yeah.
This one came from the Art of Buzz. It was a blank X-Men. I've never had anybody do a Rogue. So I said same thing to him. I kind of told him what I like, and he gave me.
So you like hot women. Get it.
I do.
Understood, yeah.
I did. I didn't need her to be pantless.
You just summed up Roger in a sentence.
I mean, I do kind of want that outfit, not gonna lie.
It's a good looking jacket.
And the Art of Buzz killed this. Like, really just absolutely killed
That's really pretty. I like how soft it is. What did he use?
Almost looks like a pastel.
Right? Like, it's very colored pencil-y. Like, it's pretty.
Look at the X, though. I love the X on the back.
And I had originally I actually gave him the option, because I went to him first and I said I either want a Harley on that Joker book. And he's like, he goes, I don't know if I can do it on the green cover because some of the pencils aren't going to come out very good. So I said, how about a Rogue on this? And that's when, and then I think Ron Leary killed with the colors. Of course, this was the piece, this jam piece that I had done.
Yes,
this jam piece, 5 different people.
Who does that? Spider-Punk.
That was Tom Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Tom Ryan did the Spider-Punk. There was Bob McLeod did Spider-Man. The Chris Capana did Miles. and I have Ryan Kincaid did Carnage, and RGB did Venom.
Yeah.
And what about
what about up top there?
Yeah, what about up top?
McLeod.
Uncle,
oh, that's right.
No. Yeah.
And that was
Papa LaRoche. Is that
Papa LaRoche? Yeah.
Papa No Good.
Papa No
Papa
Good.
No Good. Papa No Good.
It was
George LaRoche.
Yeah, George LaRoche did that black suit Spider-Man up on top.
That's so creative and cool.
I spent a whole weekend doing that. That was pretty cool.
That's so rad.
The other day in the mail, I got my Kickstarter version of Isolation. So
all
you guys know, I've been a huge supporter. Doug, I deemed him the smartest man in comics.
He is.
He's a brilliant man. He's very talented. He got this great group of people thanks to Reggie. And so of course I was going to pitch into the Kickstarter. One of the things that as part of this Kickstarter is I got this amazing drawing cool. Inside. So that's awesome.
That's filthy.
That's Grey Wolf, the knife, and this was done by Beth Gunderson. Of course, it's signed by
they were
by
all
her, Delia, and Doug. And it's like I want to read this, but I don't want to ruin this freaking trade, right?
So you just get another one.
Yeah, so I had reached out to him like, how do I get another?
Support them again.
Trade? Yeah, like no doubt, I have no problem buying it. But this Grey Wolf, they know he's my favorite character, and I've had them on a show. We had them at our swap a couple of years ago, the whole clan, and
you bought art from them, didn't you?
Yeah, I not only bought art, but they showed up like. So anybody that hasn't read that. It's amazing. It's a story that's taking place in 3 different time periods. I can't wait to see where it goes. But there's this one scene where they just like kill everybody, and it's like one of those like I'm reading it, and then when I did the review with them, I was like, holy shit! Like
yeah, for sure.
That's exactly what you said when you had Doug on.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I was a little more graphic than that. And they showed up to our swap with the original ink page of that page right there and gifted it to me.
What?
For all the support that I gave them during during this whole journey. We had them on the shows. It's been. I love these people. I love this creativity. I can't wait to see the next version of this. I can't wait to see where the story goes. And if there's a Kickstarter, I'm going to be the first to sign up. I cannot wait. So I reached out to Doug. I'm like, how do I get another copy? Because I want to read it, but I don't want to ruin this Kickstarter version with the commission on the inside. So
he's got the PDFs. He'll send them to you.
Yeah.
I hope he sends another one, but it just has different art on the inside. So no matter what,
yeah. So I had the one they gifted, and I also bought the original art page of Grey Wolf, this guy that they did the commission on the inside.
That's awesome. Oh yeah, I don't have any pickups. Those were awesome. Those were fantastic.
I don't have any pickup. Here's some original art made just for me with me and mom. Also really like poignant and special and emotional.
Yeah. Sometimes you forget about that stuff, and the community is so awesome. Like, you forget, like you have them on a show and you have conversations, and then when you get something like that, you realize that they actually remembered what you told them, right? I mean, right. We're just a bunch of idiots that do YouTube, and we enjoy comic books, and we enjoy
shit. Get a couple
we're like it's one of those things, and then you get something like that, and you're like, what, people actually. You actually had a connection where they like, he really likes this. This is what we should do. Like the fact that that's my favorite character and that's the commission I got. It could have been shit luck, but to me, they did it on purpose, right?
Oh yeah, Doug absolutely made that happen for you.
Yeah, and the Bratton brothers are just great to hang out with and just be around. It's just it's amazing, the community that we're always around, and we're so happy. You know what? We're pretty excited that this is the East Coast, man. We have a lot of fun here on the East Coast with all the shows and all the things that we can do, and
because we're all the thing is the difference between us and the West Coast is we're all a lot closer together.
We're really
a lot closer together, right? Like Tessa, you live in what? You live in Southern Jersey? Is that where you
I live
in
Pennsylvania. I do not live in Jersey. Do not put that on me.
She just got so offended, Roger.
Whoa.
Damn.
I will not be returning.
So people in Connecticut, like Pennsylvania, pretty much the same. Yeah, what exit? But you're really not that far away from it, right? I mean, in all, like, how long did it take you to get to Terrific?
It took me about 3 hours to get there. It took me about 7 hours to get back.
Yeah, well,
because the weather though, right? That was the weather issue.
But you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're all the way down in Pennsylvania. You're 2-3 hours away from us. Like it's not that.
I'm 2-3 hours away from you guys, and I see you almost every other weekend.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should be seeing each other more often. Then what's going on here?
I know.
Yeah, so we'll sign you up.
Yes, when you left, was it because of the crazy weather that was happening? Like street,
I guess. There was like 7 accidents. It was rough.
No, it was like crazy things were happening. Yeah. Like the guys from Canada got stuck like for like 3 or 4 days.
They got stuck in New York. Yeah.
Oh, the weather was nuts and like it was just awful. But you made it. You had a great time, and I'm so happy because it's just been.
Otto,
you got. Maybe I won't leave, and like then I was like, I'm really happy I left so early because I still got home so fucking late.
That's a good call.
Yeah, it was great.
Otto got stuck at Terrificon though because he lost his keys.
I lost my car keys. So there's this whole long story, but Otto always believes in the power of positivity. So what could have? What's that?
Someone just gave you their car, right?
No, well, something like that. But it was like I had 2 cars there. I won the night before. The guy, I don't know. It what could have been a 2-day process got me out of there in 2.5 hours. So like,
I honestly thought you were gonna have to pull like a Vegas vacation and like.
No, it was unbelievable. It was like, and I tell everybody, and it was to the point where everything got fixed. I'm like, I should go back in the casino and have a good time. I went back in the casino. I put a $20 bill in. I ordered a drink, and I'm like, I need to go home. Everything is good. So that's it, and it all worked out great, man. So I'm just so happy about that. Jesus. Yeah, no, it was awesome. So,
it's pretty accurate.
Oh yeah, Betty Bees was bonkers, dude. He was like, I gotta get out of here, just nuts. But again, we love Terrificon so much because everything is all inclusive. We're not going to try to oversell it with you guys. Mitch will come on. We'll talk about next year being 10 years. But it's a lot of fun. And I go there on Wednesday night. So, all right. So what's up, everybody? What else are we going to talk about?
Upcoming stuff really quick. You know, we keep it Tess already longer than I told her we would. So
okay.
You're really putting me out here, guys. This is rough.
Sorry, Tess.
Called me a Jerseyan, so like, ugh.
Yeah, that's rough. I
hope
you
were from Jersey, so apparently your conversation backstage wasn't in depth enough.
All right. So what are we gonna do? So
upcoming. What do we got at the end of November?
Upcoming November, right before. Is it before Thanksgiving?
Right
yeah, before Thanksgiving. Cliff's Con. This was his great show at the DoubleTree Hotel. We will be set up there in the front. We're gonna do a dealer preview for this. We've got a bunch of guys setting up with us. Uncle Frank's going to set up. Sean is going to set up with us. Tons of giveaways. It's only $5 to get in. This is Cliff's big show to end the year right before Thanksgiving. So we really want you to show up 10 to 3. And the hotel that we're staying at, where it is, they've got dollar wings during the NFL football game. So
are we
love those wings?
No, we're not. But after that, we're going to go eat and drink, right? That's what it's all about.
You guys live 10 minutes down the road. I live 2 hours. If anybody's staying there, I am.
I know. So we've got that planned. And then in December, we've got, I don't have it up for the video. We've got the CH2 Collectibles, Chris Herbert show. That's the first week of December. Love it if we can get lots of people to show up. We were also talking about getting together at Mohegan Sun on that Saturday night to bring the community together after the show to get some people to hang out and celebrate Christmas with all of our good friends. So we've talked about that. And then next year, we've got Little Giant, King Con, our swap, which we can't wait. And then we're going to roll right into Terrificon. So, I mean, it's just
May 17th. Correct date, Otto.
Yes, I fixed it.
Yeah, I love it. May 17th.
I know, Sid had to correct me on it. So can't wait to get everybody involved.
I'm sure we're gonna have a Christmas show this year again, right?
Oh, we'll have a Christmas. Oh, yes, for
Christmas
sure.
holiday extravaganza. Festivus for the rest of us.
Tessa, would you like to join us for our Christmas party?
We're gonna have the feats of strength.
A Scrooge, but I can come out for you guys.
We do games. I do a big game.
I like games. That might be how you get me out. Yeah.
Airing of grievances. I got a lot of problem with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can complain a lot around the holidays. So.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well,
you can head to airing grievances.
We got
love it.
Next,
So
it's not a show we're setting up at, but next weekend I'll be down in Rhode Island with Planet Mayhem, Broke Boy Comics, Biohazard. A bunch of us are hanging out down there.
Oh, Broke Boy's so nice.
Yeah, Noah's great. Noah will actually be on the show in 2 weeks. Our next live show.
He's Broke Boy ever since he met us.
He is.
Yeah, right, exactly.
That's very true. But yeah, we're all gonna hang out down there. It's not the best con, but it's a fun time hanging, and I got an awesome art commission coming, so I'm excited.
Oh,
but next weekend, if you're in Rhode Island, hit me up. I'll be there Friday and Sunday.
You're not going to tell us the artist?
Mike DiCarlo is doing it. He was the original inker on Booster Gold.
Okay.
So he's doing. I hit him up. He's doing Booster Gold skins for me.
Can't wait to see that.
And I'm actually possibly getting one
week from today.
Yes, week from today. Yep, I'll be there Friday, and then I'll be there that Sunday. And I might. I've been messaging him. I also might have a commission coming from Miko Sion.
Ooh, big ball.
That's on the maybe list right now, though.
That's in the
damn.
3MIB lore, right? Everett, the first con I ever went to was Rhode Island with you.
Rhode Island, yeah. And I was like,
we were at the football field with kids, and he's like, "Hey, I got this extra ticket to this con. You want to go to Rhode Island?" I'm like, "What do you mean, like comic books?" He's like, "Yeah."
The kids were like,
"8 our kids."
We're like, "Come on, let's go."
Like,
and the next thing you know, and Roger
the following year we were dressed up.
I'll tell you, it was hook, line, and sinker when two things happened. Roger saw this TIE fighter pilot dressed up as Gene Simmons.
Yeah.
Like full on cosplay, and Roger's a huge Kiss fan, like doing this. And then he was looking at books, and Evelyn, his oldest daughter, was a huge fan of Harley Quinn. And there was a pristine copy. I mean, gorgeous copy. I'm talking to like you guys, like Evelyn's like 24 years old right now. Like she was a kid at the time. Like this was like 15 years ago. It was like $150 for like a BA-12. And Roger goes, I don't want to pay for that. Like that's like whatever. And then 6 months later, the book blew up. He blew up, and he was like unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the ongoing joke. Every time I pass on a book, they either make a movie about that character.
Yeah.
Or
you pass on it or you sell it.
You guys have huge families, but that makes for very cute group cosplays.
Oh, it's just been wild. So, Tess, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Your first appearance in the Grotto has just been amazing. I mean, you're on Instagram. You have your YouTube channel. We're going to highlight you.
Actually, guys, if you go into the description of this video, the link to her Instagram is in the description. So you can follow her. Make sure a lot of great content, a lot of great videos and pictures. And
you're just trying to make up for calling me a Jersey, and it's fine.
No,
I'm trying to get nice to you now.
I didn't realize an insult for Connecticut. We didn't realize that was an insult.
I'm from Massachusetts, and I knew it.
I mean, listen, if I said you were from Mass, I can understand why you'd be insulted.
That's so much better than Jersey, man.
Thank you.
That's
awesome. You have to pay to leave Jersey. There's a bridge between Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and you have to pay to leave Jersey, but you don't have to pay to go in. They're like, you're willing to give money to leave our state. We know.
I will say, I've done the drive from Mass to Florida twice, and the worst part, it's not Jersey specifically. It's from like New York down to like Maryland, and it's like, fuck these tolls.
Yeah.
It sucks.
All right, Tessa. So we're getting ready to end the show. So this is the time we're going to tell you. Tell everybody what it is you do. If you have something to sell, sell it. Tell them what you're going to be at next, where you're going to be, what you're selling next. You know, everything about you that you want everybody to follow and, buy.
Okay, so condense everything I am as a person into like 30 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds.
You had 2 hours to do it. Like, we're just telling you to give us a synopsis.
I'm Tessa. I make nerdy content on the internet. I have YouTube, I have Instagram, I have TikTok and Threads, all that jazz. I'm at Cloud City. I got 3 locations, growing currently. My next big con is going to be MegaCon in February. I am going to be vending at Mannheim Con in November, which is 2 days, and at a Lehigh Valley Comic Con in December. But yeah, I'm actually pretty chill for Q4 because my business is a little busier then. But yeah, I have I spoke about it in the last interview I was in, but I got a little busy with New York Comic Con. But I have a very spicy, fun video coming out late next week or early the week after that I'm very excited about. Awesome. But yeah, I collect mostly silver books and I read a lot of indie comics. So.
Catch her at the 2025 3 Men in the Basement swap.
It's true.
Love to have you come up. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
love it.
You heard it here first.
Really,
this
is our big sales
locked
pitch.
you in.
So I hope it works out. All right. Chin, what's up, man? What do you got going on?
Nothing.
We'll see you at Rhode Island. All right.
Yeah, I'll be at Rhode Island next weekend. You'll be seeing me on here. I do videos from time to time because I can do that stuff now because I have more space upstairs. You'll see me in Roger's face apparently, along with everybody else. It looks so weird without the eyes. It really does.
Like that's pretty freaky.
That's not
So
much better,
creepy.
really, actually.
And I really got.
We missed the brother today.
Yeah, the brother, he couldn't make it. He'll hopefully be on the next show.
The eyes.
It's the eyes, right? The eyes throw you off.
It's the eyes. Without the eyes.
Yeah. Also, seeing my beard like that.
You can't make a mask and not cut out the eyes. I would have been able to see.
I gotta tell you,
It's really weird of us actually to have critiques on this. Yeah.
This looks
how dare we critique these masks?
This looks exactly the same.
Not really though, because you're talking. We can't hear you.
Well, this is cranky Canadian.
Good point.
It's Hannibal Lecter wearing someone else's face. That's what it is.
Why you got to go there? Why are you going to make it dark?
Oh, that's tough.
When we were kids, we wore little plastic masks that looked like Flash with little eyes cut out.
Those were creepy.
Yeah, you're right about that. You see those pictures. It's like unbelievable.
Don't lump me into this. I never wore those masks.
Roger, we're dating ourselves when we talk about that. Like by decade.
You had a terrible childhood, Jim. Oh Jesus! So you had to wear a sheet.
But you know what? People are celebrating. They're at like Halloween parties. They're like, these guys are done. So we're gonna wrap up this 3 minute in the basement 2-hour super spooky spectacular special. Tessa.is.a.nerd. Unbelievable. Thank you so much for coming in and kicking all of our asses when it comes to Halloween things. So Tessa, thank you very much for joining us.
You can invite me always to any spooky thing. I will always
love it. Chin, great job on the game. Yeah. I failed again. No bueno. Roger, great costumes tonight.
No.
And then you guys check us on the Rewind. Pay attention to everything. Comment, share, like our videos below. And on behalf of
Everyone
3 Men
follow
in the
3 Men in a Basement.
Yes, please do that. Subscribe. Yeah. Come on, let's do this. Come on.
We got so many things going on. Like Tom King said. Don't watch.
Yes. Just subscribe.
Yes. Yeah, subscribe, like this video. If you are currently in the live chat, leave the live chat and leave a comment.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's killing this.
Man, this girl.
Yeah, send them kisses,
That's it. How am I doing it right there? Like, I mean, Tessa's not playing around. Listen to what she's talking about. Like X-Men 1 in her hands.
Yeah.
Cleaning it, pressing it. I mean, what else do you guys want to know? I am Otto. We are 3 Men in the Basement with Tessa.is.a.nerd. We are out. Peace. Get out.
Good night, Canada.
There it is. I got it, Otto.